Hello guys.
What
Oh
up?
my god. It's been a while.
Yeah, man.
It has been a while.
Yes, it has been a while. I wonder how long.
I don't know. For me, personally, it's a while. I mean, I've been appearing in Space Out, but as a host,
Same.
game host, yeah.
Yeah. Our new game host today, Mr. Holy.
Holy Puni. Punisher.
Holy Puni.
Holy Puni, that's the
Yeah.
Twitter.
Holy Puni.
Holy Punisher is a
Yeah.
I see. Anyway, the text just changed nicely as I say my name.
Yeah.
Okay.
God.
Hello. So hi
Yeah.
everyone.
Everyone.
I think most of
Well-
us last see me at the previous Space Out.
Mhm.
But today I'm here
Yeah.
for this game expedition.
Yeah, with
To
Nappy
hang out with you
Napstar,
guys.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. With
With
our
with
Nep Nep.
Skylar, and we happy. Yeah, we happy
Yeah.
previously. Guys.
Yeah. So how do you feel about the show, the first show?
It was great. It was great. That's why I decided to come back for another round today to try something
Yeah.
slightly different, but feels
Mhm.
pretty similar.
Alright. Well, that's Holy Punisher. Our how is it? Is it our fifth host? Yeah, it's considered as fifth host, right?
Yeah, fifth.
Hello,
Yeah.
nobody actually counting me. I didn't even count. I mean, the more the merrier, right?
Yeah, the more merry. Yeah, let's welcome to the game. Hey, welcome to the game station. Let's welcome Holy Punisher to our game station as a game
God.
host. Yay!
Yay.
I feel cringe for some reason.
Okay, well, it's part and parcel
Yeah,
of, you know,
I know.
or making it official and whatnot.
Yeah.
It does get a bit cringe sometimes, but you know,
Yeah.
official things.
Nah,
It's
for,
okay.
yeah, it's for personally, right? I haven't been a host for a long while, so I feel a bit like, where's Snap now?
Oh,
Yeah.
Nab, where are you?
Don't you miss Nap now?
Yeah, Nap is like the one who always like to start the show, like no, his personal trademark is like, welcome to Game Station. Oh, then when we start, it's like, hello guys.
Then everyone just
Yes.
then the whole everyone's microphone peak, and then nobody can hear anything anymore. It's just like then, you'll just be silent for the next 30 seconds because
Sounds
you know,
alright.
because he also alone and everyone then he
Yeah.
went to audio adjust. Yeah.
Okay. So since Nep isn't here, we shall ask his favorite question.
Oh,
And this
yeah,
one will go to Mr. Holy here, since it's your first actual show.
Expedition.
What
Yes.
is Games Expedition?
Wow, why suddenly this 4 question? No. Oh my
No,
gosh.
this is Nep's favorite question.
yeah,
Every
this is-
show must ask one.
I think if I know him well enough, for me the answer is like Game Expedition is a show where we showcases different games to explore what are the new games that's coming out there, whether it be indie or whether is it a popular game that is already out there, so that we are going to allow our audience to give a first-hand experience to what is like
Do you?
about the
Prepare
game,
stream.
and then as well as the things, and as well as really showcasing the games that we personally like to share with the rest of the crew and audience. Yeah, something along those lines.
Yeah.
I think close enough.
Yeah, because wait, do you have a
Close
skill
enough.
on that, or you ask Nep for that? Because it's so
No lah, no
exactly
lah.
the Nep, man.
I think
Wow.
I mean I've has been a friend on that for a long time since like poly days, so almost 10 years ish.
That
So
really
I-
is mine
I know-
already.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like there are couples like situation people thought that I was him and he was me. Because we sounded
Ooh.
kind of similar, and I don't know, maybe I was skinnier, quite skinny like him back then, but now because of age, I
Yeah.
become kind of round, kind of squarish.
It's okay. You just need to print his face on the paper, then you paste it over your face.
Then next time I'll be the host of this
Yeah,
channel.
Then can say that you're Nep now.
Hi, I'm Nap, and I'm here to present to you the Games Edition.
Oh god.
To be among
Yeah.
us.
You're
Yeah.
that meme. Look at me. I'm Nep now.
Wait,
I'm the producer now.
What meme is that? I didn't. I don't remember.
The Tom Hanks one about the pirates hijacking a ship. That
Yeah,
he
yeah,
said when the pirate said, "Look at me now, I'm
I'm the captain now.
We had that in my last what's it called again?
Oh,
In my last face out where we talked about it because of the Dota patch changes. Yeah, that Ogamegi meme with silencer. Where Ogamegi say I'm the strength hero now. Anyway, that was last stream. Do check out our board and do check out do check out YouTube channel to know more about what we're talking about because you might miss what we were discussing during my space out.
yeah. It's out on YouTube now, right?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. Do check out. What's the link? Throw the link. What's the link?
Wait. Do we have bot here?
Okay. No, that will take out too much of our time.
The bot is actually on wait, I think it's set up on Skylar's computer or something.
Oh no! Oh no, we have to manually plug it in.
Yeah.
Yes. Manual plug our channel.
Do check out our YouTube. Now doing this, please do this post edit. YouTube channel right down below our names.
Yeah,
Yes.
but then
Editor, whoever editing this board, please help to add in the link below. Thank you. If we have editor, I hope we have.
We do
thank you,
have
thank
an
you.
editor. Yes, we do have an
Thank
editor.
you so much. Thank you so much.
We start with
I
N.
Oh, no.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, let's proceed on with this show today. Otherwise, we can be stuck in this screen for the next 2 hours.
Yeah.
No worries
Let's
about it.
go.
Okay, actually, right, since this is a game showcase, you know how does the main show actually works? Holly?
Oh, you're asking me? Okay,
Yeah,
please
yeah,
do
yeah.
end your sentence with the person you're
Yes.
talking to.
I was like trying to process because it's our first time together.
Oh, excited. I know, right? Okay. So Muzi, from my understanding, we will be showcasing a game that one of us personally like or personally know the best. Then afterwards, you will start showing off another game that the person who was showing the game previously to take part in because he do not have any experience in it as a first-hand experience, so that people would know, get to know us as well as the game together as a whole community experience. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that Nat pulled you in because you can explain very well.
Okay lah, no lah. Just throwing a lot of big words here and there lah.
I'm just I said polishing your boots a bit there. Anyway.
No, I don't think that's
He's a smooth talker.
Yeah. Oh my God.
no. This is what happens when you try to do a lot of like job interviews. You start to pick up skills here and there.
How to sound impressive, you know.
Or you watch enough like those stand-up comedies, you start to pick up a few things and things. I watch too much already. I watch like Netflix has too many of them, and even Prime, Amazon Prime. So, but anyway,
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. One last thing. FP, do you know what are we showing kids today?
I know our first game is something similar to something we've shown before.
Oh, really?
It's a turn-based D&D kind of game, right? Dungeons and Dragons. That's the movie that just recently released. I wonder how many people have actually got interested in this title. Yeah.
All right.
But yes, without further ado, let's take a look at the trailer and we'll see what do we have in store today.
All right. See you guys in a bit. Peace out.
Yeah.
Peace out.
We bring light in darkness.
Justice will prevail.
Blessed are the light bringers.
The crown chose us.
This is it, friends. This is when we make history.
That's Solasta. How was the trailer for you guys? It was pretty chill, cool, right? Why did I say chill?
It was pretty cool. It really does bring out the Dungeons and Dragons when I look at it.
Wait.
Yeah.
So yeah, it is pretty much a one-to-one representation of the Dungeons and Dragons mechanics set up in a video game itself that you can play on PC and on multiple platforms such as Steam, GOG, and even Microsoft Game Pass.
Yeah, Game Pass. Actually, even though Holly is showcase this game, I actually played with a bunch of my friends in Solasta, so I know a little bit of the game. I mean, we played halfway through and then we didn't continue after a while.
The classic D&D
Yeah, the classic one. Yeah.
experience.
Like-
Yeah.
You
So-
always drop off halfway.
Yeah. I mean, that happens when we all have our own lives to come to deal with.
Yeah.
And it's hard to get together when, we reach a certain point in time in life. However, thankfully, Solasta, you can play this in single player mode. So, not to worry. And so today, I'll be the one showcasing the game, and we'll be going through certain elements of the game. I guess that's how this show is supposed to be conducted. Don't correct me if I'm wrong. So, don't interrupt me. I feel like doing a presentation right now. Oh my god! Don't interrupt me at any point of time. You guys require me to explain more about things that I'm presenting to you guys right now. So, in Solasta Crown the Magister, of course, it has been a while since I played this game, so I can't really remember like the plot entirely. But definitely, it's a story surrounding something called the Crown of the Magister. So what is this crown and what is this Magister? Is it a person? Is it a place? Is it a title or something along those lines? That's something for you guys to play and find out yourself. But today I'm going to present to you this game, as previously I did mention in Space Sound that I'm a big fan of a big fan of strategy RPG games, and especially more towards the turn-based side of things. And I myself also was doing D&D with some of my friends, as well as going to some of the Adventures League out here in Singapore.
Oh wait, so
to participate.
you meaning you are Dungeon Master or you're a player character?
So for me and my friends, I was the Dungeon Master, and for me going to the Adventures League, which is pretty much like a one session for hours D&D session that you can sign up to play with other players who are interested in the game for just a quick one scenario session instead of a full campaign that may takes up to days or months. For that I would just sign up as a player just to try out different characters, even meet with new people and experience new stories that other people has created.
Like one shot, basically.
Yes, basically it's one shots. Yeah, maybe like one out of 3 one shots kind of thing. So you can go to multiple sessions to complete the whole scenario of 3 one shots. Yeah, that means you need to go there 3 times to participate each one shot. Definitely, of course, there are events which allows you to do that all one shots at one time at one day if you willing to spend 12 hours at a game shop. And
No way, man.
Yeah, I mean it's possible, but honestly,
definitely there are people who have deep love in the whole D&D, as well as spending times with their friends. Because sometimes your friend might not be able to attend all the sessions with you. Maybe one session is fine, but then you also want to just get a full hang of the story, because you don't know when the shop would actually host the session that you want.
I see.
So with me being an experienced D&D player, if I can say so myself, I I tried to play this game because I heard that it has a lot of mechanics that is pretty much a one-to-one representation of what you have in the current D&D 5th edition. So for me to become a better dungeon master as well as a better player to understand the role as well as the capabilities of the characters, I get to try that out by creating my own sets of characters over here. So there are a few characters that I haven't created here, as well as you yourself can help yourself to select a couple of basic races as well as class. So for this case, I can just pick a high elf or a civilian elf as well as a half elf.
So there are logs characters. Why are they grey out actually?
They are great because there are DLC content in this game. Whoa!
Whoa, DLC!
You are able to purchase, and this will able to unlock these characters, these races for you, as well as classes as well. So these are the few basic classes that you can use and explore with them. And if you are interested to try the other races, you may consider purchasing the DLC for yourself. Yeah. As far as I know, the DLC are worth quite a value because you get to replay the whole story as well as there are multiple campaigns as well in this game. So I can show you. If you were to start a new venture, you can change your campaign. You have the basic Crown of the Magister, which is the original scenario, as well as 2 other campaigns that they have provided for you to try out the different party combinations, as well as to understand different party combination and to just
wing it.
Just wing it, or just to play the story itself. And even that, if you feel that it's not enough for you, you can even create your own dungeons and whatnot.
Well, there's actually a lot of content once things at the start,
So this game has been around for quite a few years already, as the devs are constantly updating this game. So recently they have just came out with a update for this game. Let me find the name for the update.
I think it's winter, something to do with winter recently. By the way, guys, on Steam, if you Google it up, it's actually free to play weekend, so you can actually try it out yourself, and it's on discount if you ever.
What a coincidence!
Yeah.
Feels like we are almost sponsored. Yeah, just entirely coincidental, guys. Entirely coincidental. We are not sponsored by the developers of Solasta.
Yeah.
We are very glad. We are very glad, grateful, and glad to be able to be sponsored by them if they are willing. And
sponsored, not sponsored.
Sponsored, not sponsored.
Hashtag sponsored. Sponsored, not sponsored. But yeah. So if you guys right now, like what Woozy say, try out yourself if you guys like what you see. So anything you guys want to add on before I continue?
Happy? Anything?
Nothing much. I think you can proceed from here.
Yeah, you can proceed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
show
I
us
can
gameplay.
showcase some parts, some places that I have been through. So for a certain case, there's a part of the game. It may take a while to load.
I can see your save file is specific with the naming. Most gamers don't even bother to title it. It's like game save 1, game save 2.
I used to do that, but then I realized as someone who skates scum a lot, that will backfire on you because you actually waste more time trying to know which save you're trying to load rather than playing the game properly and things like that. So here is my character at this point of time. So I have a basic ranger, fighter, sorcerer, a cleric. So you can see that I did not really use a wizard, even though that's something that most people would like to try at the start when they first make their own D&D character. I just want to try the sorcerer, which is kind of trying to understand more about the sorcerer before I step into the wizard, because wizards do get complicated because of a lot of tiny elements with them. And for me, as the first time having experienced this game, I just want to try to go with something easy. So that's why I have like a ranger and fighter and a cleric just for a bit of healing. also.
Oh.
So you can at the start, so at this like pretty much the start of the new area location. So you can click on a certain area and trigger a fight like this if you were not careful with your surrounding. So as you can see, the game does process everything nicely for you. It even show you the initiative timeline,
Ooh.
so as well as the current HP in the overview of the current situation, and let you know who goes first and next and things like that. So currently it's my ranger's turn, and him being a ranger, he has a bow. He has 2 short swords. One of them magical, but so combat is pretty simple. You can decide where you want to move, as long as you are within the highlighted space. As long if you require more movement, that will take up the actual action itself, which is called a dash. And there are a lot of options, as you can see here, which are very nicely provided to you. That's not something that you have when you're playing a tabletop RPG, tabletop D&D with your friends. So this is a very good visualization of how does a actual D&D gameplay happens on a tabletop. So that if you are unsure, you can do.
Is that considered as bonus section? Yeah.
If there is a bonus section, you will show up as a bonus.
Oh, because
If there
when I play with like D&D, they had like a main first section and second action. That one's
yes.
right.
So in tabletop D&D, there is the main action and a bonus action as well as a reaction. So you have only one of each, and that you can use a turn. So a bonus action really depends on the character that you have. Let me try to just shoot at this guy because hopefully I think I want my character. Oh, I crit. It does shows you that you crit and stuff like that. So if you have a bonus action, it does shows up over here very nicely. Then you click on it and it show you what it does it do. So you can do a second wind. So as a fighter, you can, if it needs to, you can either heal the herself and things like that, as well as, and it has, and all the things that a character has from its race and its class will show up here as well. So access search is something that a fighter has, which allow you to do another main action again. But it will it will require you to. It's a thing that you can only use.
Yeah, it's a race. It's a race fit or a
class fit, a fighter.
Class fit. Yeah, fighter. Okay.
The fighter class thing. So I can shoot again. So by you selecting whatever action you want to do, you can you can then show you what you need to do next. So target your target to fire at it. So by pressing on the target, you just fire it straight. There are also other things such as disengage and dodge, which people are really not too familiar in using it on tabletop D&D. So thankfully, they do show up here and explain to you what they do, so that when you go back to your tabletop D&D game, you just remember, oh, I know this enemy was very strong. Let me just use the dodge action. Then everyone like, huh, what's that? Then the DM like, this guy knows D&D. And you literally do like a flex with your friends.
Oh yeah.
And of course, even doing a ready action is something that could be strategically useful for you, because you may be in a position where you don't have enemies anymore, and then but you know that there are enemies coming, because the DM of this game do like some pata 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 sound effects, things like that, so that you can like, oh, let me ready to do a range attack, so that whoever comes into my point of view or my range, I'll just fire attack. See, it even explains here. Yeah, attacks with disadvantage on the trigger.
If I want to refer back to other games like XCOM, it's considered as Overwatch, right?
You can say that, correct? Wow, you play XCOM. I didn't really play XCOM.
Yes. XCOM is an amazing game as well.
Yeah, XCOM is pretty impressive. I only played the Chimera Squad, and that is something also pretty cool that I like it a lot, because of how unique the characters are inside the game. But that's for another day. Today we're talking about Solasta, Crown of the Magister.
You like to share a little bit of love for other games as well.
Yeah. So you can. So there are properties. So every time you do an action, it does show you the actual dice roll that you should, and the dice that you should roll for it. So I find that kind of cool. it really shows that it's a very D&D game.
Yeah.
I think it adds on to the immersion.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely. It just reminds you that this is true, in its essence, a D&D combat or D&D scenario campaign.
True. If I don't know whether the audience can see, but on the top right, there's like a chat log to like tell you what's happening. So if you guys are lost, you can actually keep track, and you can see there's a pretty much initial roles and like what kind of roles they have. Does they show the armor class or they don't?
So
Sorry.
the thing is that when you go on a tabletop D&D game, did you ask the DM, hey DM, what's the AC of this armor class? What's the armor class of this skeleton? What's the AC of this armor? What's the armor class of this skeleton?
Usually they'll ask you to do a perception check, right?
No, even if you do a perception check, the DM will say, you can see this skeleton has a leather armor and holding a shield.
Okay.
Oh, so you
And a
identify
sword.
yourself.
And then you're like, wait, who wearing leather armor? What's he? Your AC is 15 because of the leather armor. Okay. And I know the shield, right, +2. Okay. I'm totally throwing it off because I totally forget what's the actual AC of the leather armor, for example. It should be either 11. And then it's like, so this skeleton probably 17 AC. Then you attack. Then it's like 11. Miss Law. Okay, I'm probably correct.
Yeah.
Then so this game does reflect that similarly to how an actual tabletop game, whereby you need to try and error and pray that you actually hit and not really need to know what's the AC. And so it is my sorcerer, and then it has a firebolt. And you see, as a sorcerer, there's something called a meta magic, which is a separate point system itself.
Wait, I noticed something.
Wait, what?
A little bit. I'm gonna digress a bit.
Okay.
I noticed when a sorcerer move behind the person is using the guy as a cover.
Oh, very good observation.
The guy's a half cover. I saw it.
Oh, I didn't know about that. Okay.
Oh
Good
no,
observation.
Michu.
So this is very useful. This is something that you may or may not have in an actual tabletop D&D game, but this being a video game, they provide it for you. This is a very good user experience for anyone, just to have it a very diegetic rather than just put text on you saying that you're half covered or things like that. As well, but though you still have things like you are in bright light and things like that. So useful for combat situations. So this game really do emphasize a lot on the combat mechanics of D&D that you don't really get on the tabletop.
Wait. Is it because you're half covered because you're halfling or something? You look short.
No.
Yeah, it's short. No, half the size of that man, dude.
You might be right. I'm a
But
halfling.
half cover because you're halfling. That's like, oh my god.
No, it's just because there's someone in front of you that just makes you harder to get hit, it's like, I want to hit you, but then there's this guy in front of me, so it's harder to aim at you, lor.
So basically, in this
yes.
game, you can use your friends as a meat shield.
I mean, not wrong, right? It's gonna be very hard to shoot at me if that happens. Does it show the information of that you are in half cover?
It's there on the display, like on the map itself.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You see when I mouse over the character, the half cover icon appear.
I see.
Oh, yes. But if you want to know more about half cover and whatnot, I think there is a way for you to.
Tutorial stage.
Yeah, so there is a tutorial. This game also has a pretty good tutorial system. I'm not sure you want to show it now, but it really guides you on the basic controls of this game because it is kind of different from some of the other turn-based strategy games out there.
Mm-hmm.
So you can also cast spells, and if you know spellcaster in D&D, there's something called spell slots. Think of it like batteries.
Okay.
FP, you want to say something?
So you cast a certain amount of spells and you are just useless.
Yeah, so it is sort of like a mana system, but not exactly like mana system. Because mana system, you can go from like 10 mana to 100 mana, and then your spell is uses like 5 mana or 16 mana. No. They put it in. They put it in D&D. They simplify it by putting them in different levels, spell levels. So the high, so and then in each spell level you have a specific amount of spell slot. But this is very D&D talk over here. It does show you like say, hey, I want to cast the magic missile, but hey, I want to use level 2 spell slots, because you using a level 2 spell slot, if you know the D&D well enough, allows you to cast a slightly stronger spell compared to just using the spell slot that it is in. So the game very nicely allows you to do that by allowing you to click this plus button and you activate it to level 2, which it also explains what does this do. And then when you feel like it, you can just cast it. Again, with the meta magic, you can use it or not to use it. And you feel this guy's and then because as magic missile is a spell that you can target like 1, 2, 3, or you can. It does allow you to select one at a time. Rather than you fire one and you select again, fire one, and select again, fire one, and select again.
Can you fire all 3 shots on the same guy?
Correct, you can. Just like in D&D. Yay!
Hey.
I can show you that again later. This is instant again if he didn't die. So yeah, it does show you critical miss, nice effects. I think that's it. If you feel that, if you think that AI showing these dice to you kind of unfair, you can hide it also. Part of the settings. Yeah, if I think one of the settings allow you to do that. So like.
Oh, you can change whatever the game.
Sorry. Show you. Where is it? I show initiative dice. Then you can show like only for the players only, but not for the enemies.
Ah.
Yeah. If you want to keep it like the DM rolling the dice behind the screen thing. But yeah. So you have that feel of like, oh, the DM is rolling the dice behind because I don't know what he's rolling and things like that. But if you just want to know every single time, you just leave the setting that is. So you can see like, yeah. So this game do take a while sometimes because there might be a lot of enemies. Then you also need to think a bit. But no worries, take your time to think. And change your weapon is kind of easy. You can change. In actual D&D rules, there isn't a proper ruling on what happens if your player want to change the equipment. Will that considered as an action, or will that be considered as a bonus action, or would that be considered as a free action? Free action is something that is like a bit ambiguous, but in this game they keep it consistent, balance it already. But when you change your weapon, you can only change it once per turn.
Yeah.
So that you don't like, oh, let me hit melee once, then I shoot again, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
If supposing you have a multiple action to do that.
You also use up your bonus action, right? So you can do.
As you can see, my bonus action is still here.
Oh, what?
So there is a, how to say, ephemeral, oh my god, using very big English word. Ephemeral free action in the world of D&D.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you want to know more about that, you can look a bit into something called the peasant railgun concept. The peasant railgun concept. It's another story altogether.
Okay, we can talk about it later. We can interrogate you about it later.
Can.
Yeah, it sounds very abusive.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. You're very much there already. Yeah. So in this case, they do this thing which you only switch weapon once, which is fair, and you use up your free action or inventory action for this round. So you can't literally just spam your pot also lah. If you have a lot of pot.
I see.
I mean, but spamming your pot is literally an action also.
So you really have to think before you decide to switch your weapon lah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You can't even switch back because you're like, oh no, I switched wrongly. You regret.
Yeah, because like I mean, we made a comparison earlier with XCOM, right? You can actually switch the weapon around as and when you like. It doesn't cost a ton lah. There's no penalty to it. Yeah.
I forgot there's a thing as well, man.
It's
Yes.
only after you fire then it counts as a turn. Yeah.
So as this is a turn-based game, as Toa King is asking in the chat, this is a turn-based game, so a lot of your action do matters, as you need to consider what you need to do. And even if you make a misstep, there are still other things that you can try doing. Like, hey, oh shit, I changed my range weapon, so but then there are like 3 enemies in front of me, which I wanted to change to a melee weapon, or not using a range weapon, or you can still use the dodge action. So this helps you to keep your guy alive for a turn.
Yeah, at least like
Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
minimize the damage for your mistake.
Wait, dodge is minimized, or you just like
Dodge.
Oh, it's not block. It's not block. Yeah.
There's no block. Then unfortunately in D&D there's no block except for the spell shield. That's as good as blocking.
Yeah.
But you know you may block, but you may not block in hard enough because the opponent hit you too hard. That's D&D. Like, oh, I raised my shield up, but actually no, your shield only gives you +2 AC. Then the golem, because of his hit, when he rolls a D19 and he +7 on his attack. Well, too bad. He hits you very hard. Even though you have a shield and you have like the heaviest armor of all time that gives you like 20 AC, but he hits you at 27. And then you ask the DM, why? What? And it's like, well, the DM has explained to you. Something like that. I mean, I'm explaining kind of like a DM right now, like why this monster is hitting you. But thankfully, this game just shows you the dice roll, so it doesn't need to do all the explaining.
Actually, what's the RDM though? I kind of forget what's the term for it.
What do you mean by RDM?
Do you say RDM?
What is RDM? Explain.
Yeah.
Random?
Random def something? I don't know.
No,
So you can mouse over,
Uh-huh.
and then it can show you what dice. I mean, all D&D 5e attack rolls, action rolls uses D20. Then after that, you do a plus something based off your proficiency with the weapon and any other benefits that you have, or buff or debuff that you have from whatever like spells or even items that you drank one turn before, that sort of thing. It will show over here and show you like, oh, what's the probability of you hitting. So a +6 to hit is kind of okay if say the guy isn't like fully armored. So you can see like when I roll to hit this guy, so I roll a D16, 22 +6. Yeah, it's a hit. Okay, the dice roll a bit fast, but the end result is what matters. And
Fair.
I can attack again. My bonus action, just kill this guy, and then all the dice rolls are nicely done for you, so you don't need to worry too much about it. And also there are things where it shows up as, and also things such as encumbrance. If you guys are aware, but if you're not, encumbrance is something that is taken into a very, very little thought in D&D game, because want to think about how much item you're holding at one time in the game, right? And then if you have too much item, you are to be encumbered. Well, in this game, they do that for you by showing you a little icon and what's the debuff that you have.
Speed.
So that's kind of cool. Yeah.
You're slow now. You're not flash.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is the condition for encumbrance in this game? Because I know for some game it's based on the amount of items, some is based on like actual item weight.
So actual item weight in this case.
Ah.
So as a video game, you are able to calculate to the smallest decimal, to the first decimal place of the color weight of all the items that you have. So a bit of item management is required for you to do in this game during a period where you are not fighting, because you do get the pick up like new item. Even a backpack itself gives you extra additional carrying weight, and even your weapon also adds to your weight. Also, as you can hold alternate to C. You see, it's a 2 weight, and then the shield is a 6 weight. Oh my god, the shield is heavier than the rapier. I mean, yeah, and a heavy crossbow, because it being a heavy crossbow, is 18 weight, and so on and so forth. The game does all this calculation for you. Very nice.
Very
And
convenient.
Yeah, very convenient.
Yeah.
Unlike tabletop D&D, people kind of wave that off and assume that you're not encumbered at all. And even if you are, you don't get any debuff from it because it's too much a hassle to wave because people just want to role play and get into action.
Wow.
Doing it.
Yeah.
You're
It's too much
actually quite
trouble if
rich.
you do it. Yeah. Too much trouble if you do it like on actual people.
Correct. On actual paper, on actual table, like, oh shit, I need to pass this item to my friend, then erase the paper, then oh he passed me, okay, I take it, I write it down. And oh shit, now I overloaded, now I erase again, I pass this item to you, then but you can do this quite easily in this game during the non-combat situation or even after post combat situation, you can pick out loot from the ground as you can see here. Like say I can walk around here and because it's during combat I can't really pick items. Anyway, yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Next time.
So 11 you miss, you can kind of roughly guess from after taking a while what's their rough AC and things like that. If you need to. And you can exit search just to give yourself an extraction as a fighter's ability to do another attack. So 13 is still a miss. And
Wow.
things like that. So it is a very much D&D scenario where you can miss every action and the opponent can hit you with every action they have.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
perfect-
nice.
Oh, net 20. Nice.
Nice. A couple of misses, a couple of net 20. Give and take. Yeah. So enemies may look like they move a lot of distance, but that would just mean they use the dash action, which allows them to use twice their.
And it stops them from attacking.
Yes, correct. Because it's action. Once you use a main action, which is dash, you can't use your attack, you can't use your dodge engage. So it pretty much expose themselves, but they will be pretty much useless if they can't get near you.
Mm-hmm.
And them being like normal mobs. Essentially. Like, yeah, you can turn the camera around. Wow, so cool. And look around. And if you feel that this is very irritating, you can minimize it.
Yeah.
Because, yeah. So, and you can have things such as mage armor. And if you want, I think you can know more. I can't remember how do you know more about spell. Maybe during the lull period of the game. Okay, the inventory. And you can like cast any scrolls that you have. And this game ration also do counts kind of important. Because you taking a long rest, everyone needs to eat a ration, otherwise they'll be exhausted. So it's something that really adds to the flavor of the game that you have to prepare what you need to bring to adventure before you go on adventure. Yeah.
Okay. So can I ask about the scroll is like one time use, right? You don't need to use any mana
Nope.
slot. No. So anyone can use or you have to be a certain criteria to use.
You mean class?
Class, yes, class. Criteria. I mean I haven't used scroll in my gameplay at all.
So in D&D, and this follows the rules of D&D very closely, scrolls are one time use. You need to be of the same class as you need to be of a class that can cast the spell if you have if you level up and get a spell as if you have your own spells basically.
Wait, scrolls and cantrips are different, right?
Scrolls are item. Cantrips are spells that can use endlessly, also known as at will spells.
Okay.
So you see, it doesn't use any spell slots at all.
Oh, because I like in D&D, like one of my D&D games, they actually told me that cantrip is like portable spells that you carry around. It's similar like the scrolls you're talking about. You can only use it like for a limited amount of time because like it's based on how many you're carrying with you.
Which edition of D&D is that, if you remember?
I forgot already, but that was a one shot lah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because in D&D 5e, they set up that cantrips are very basic spell that you can cast infinitely as long as you are alive or and can do action. Yeah.
Okay.
So I think this is to help in case whenever you cast all your spell, then oh shit, my spellcaster cannot cast any spell. Okay, never mind.
my
They can still,
faster is useless now. Oh.
now you have to
to
go back
run.
to whacking people with a stick and misses
Yeah,
all the time.
It's very sad when the spellcaster run out of spells.
Yeah.
So in
definitely.
D&D 5, they try to mitigate that by giving them the cantrip, which they set the ruling to be infinite.
So I might be running an old version that time lah.
Could be.
Mm.
I think it's probably some of the iteration that they've gone through, and I feel that that aspect of the game in D&D, whereby people are not too keen on using spellcaster because they might run out of spells entirely and not be useful to the party until the next long rest or short rest to recover some of the spell slots or use usability of the spells. Things like that. Yeah. So not to worry if in this game, if you run out of those very powerful spells, just use the not as powerful spell, but you can still do a bit of damage or a bit of utility. Yeah. So combat just continue on in the in how a normal D&D game works. Everyone takes their turn, everyone casts just one action, and even triggering reaction to do the opportunity attack when the enemy moves away from you. Focus on that target. Yeah. And this is roughly how it looks like, and you can like look around the environment to where's the next enemy. Is there any more enemies? Okay, the enemy was coming from there. And you pretty much be locked in this combat scenario until you overwhelm it through your strategies, tactics, and skill of a turn-based strategy game.
Be the master technician you're meant to be.
Exactly. So you can also play this game with your friends, whereby each of you guys just play as a role, one of the characters in this story, and trigger your own actions. If you manage to find friends that are interested to know more about this game.
Yeah. I think we can play with 3 other people or 4 other people. I don't remember.
Probably 4 in total because the game starts
Yeah.
with maximum with 4 characters.
Yeah.
So so do check out this game.
Yeah.
If you guys are interested in D&D and are too shy to go attend or set up a game for yourself because of so many rules, so many things you need to remember about the game.
Don't worry. The game will
Yeah.
easy.
This game simplifies a lot of the rules for you already. So all you need to do is just click, and click, and then just click,
Solasta.
and then
Yeah.
cool animation. Whoa!
Whoa, just 2 damage. Whoa.
Big explosion, 2 damage.
Not wrong. That's D&D for you.
Well,
This is a first-hand D&D experience which Ocean is gonna die.
Oh my god.
okay, it does kind of simplifies the whole experience quite a bit. So if anyone's actually interested in Dungeons and Dragons, I think this can be a pretty good starting point for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there are hidden like D&D related games. Just that they don't really show the dice roll. Yeah, they just keep it under a text in the like to keep your illusion. And what are we doing? Are we safe scumming now?
No, I'm just looking for a save which you can look at other parts of rather than just this.
trying to gaslight you for a bit.
Oh. In this channel, we do not support gaslighting. This is just an example to show that people what gaslighting is, and then another disclaimer. This whole thing.
I'm just teasing.
So, what will you be showing us this time?
Hopefully, I know my save well enough because I don't know my save at all. It's been a while since I played this. And then during the loading screen, they do show you what are the things that you can do in the game or in this game.
Alright.
Hopefully we come to a stage where you can do some preparations. I think this is slightly later. So before I proceed on, I get lost with whatever I was doing. Yeah. So you can. So there are periods where you are not in combat. You can like get a guy to interact with objects just for you to.
I like how you chop the tree by shoving yourself there.
Yeah.
You like shoulder tackle the tree and then the tree just topple over.
Yeah. Oh my god, there's lava beside the like forest area.
Yeah.
Sounds like Minecraft.
Such a wonderful coincidence.
Not
to
wrong.
the sauna after all the physical exertion.
Stop moaning. It's just a nice warm-up.
I've dealt with worse. Not often.
So during certain parts of the game, you have cutscenes like this,
If I lie.
which your characters will have very interesting dialogue based off the characteristic that they have when you set up before the start of the game. So for say, this guy, he is cautious, a lawful casual, so he will speak in the sense, and he uses slang. So he is,
God.
yeah. So based off how they are, their personality is like it will help you like change the dialogue during this cutscene. So it has a bit of replayability value whereby you bring in different characters, personalities, and
definitely.
you go through the same cutscene, but they will say totally different things through the whole journey. It's kind of nice. So you see, there's a bit just down during the short cutscene. There's a bit of cynicism from this guy because he has that personality
Yeah.
in him.
If I'm not wrong, you can choose this in the character creation. That is why before you start the game, if you create your own character and you care about your character, you will spend like roughly 30 minutes or 1 hour.
Very much so, just like a D&D game.
Yeah.
And I guess this is a good segue for me to show you the character creation screen.
Oh. Alright.
Oh, segueing, like everything is created. So in character creation screen, you can see like what the characters you created, or you can see the ones that Dev has created itself. A couple of them are behind certain DLC, so you can get them if you're interested to know more, or even if you just want to try something new in a later campaign. A campaign that requires.
Can I ask, the Grisel is your character or?
My character.
The
one that you saw seeing just now.
Yeah, I was wondering why you call it Onion Chin. No, like, does the game call it Onion Chin?
No, it's just me doing a very just doing a very D&D characters.
Yes.
So recently I was in a D&D game where one of the characters was playing as a monk, and then he called himself Uncle, and then he speak, and then the player that was playing him speak in a very uncle-ish way, like Uncle Roger.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I maybe partially inspired from Uncle from the Jackie Chan Adventures, or even Uncle Roger himself. But yeah, so in this game you can do the same thing where you get to create your characters, and there are multiple sections based on like halfling. So for example, I can create like a half elf, and you can see what are the properties that a half elf have over here. So say, I want to play, let's say, a wizard. So a wizard, if you're unsure, you can go next just to take a quick peek and look. It will show you what are the stats that you probably would like to have. So you can play this in a min-max way where you choose, say, a race that gives you bonuses, which are this ability score increases to further improve on your stats. So as we saw, wizard requires intelligence, so you can choose a human which has a +1 to intelligence. You can mouse over here also just to see what you need.
It says everything.
So you can min-max it, or you can just play in a law for fun, or you just want to explore around. Hey, why don't I have a dwarf? So this is just a wizard. Yeah, let's have a male. Gender does not matter in this game. Whether you're male or female, or it doesn't affect your stats for D&D actually.
Isn't like there's like race gender lock, right? For classes? No.
No.
Alright.
You can be any gender for any class.
Alright, approved.
Yes. So this
Approved.
game is
2023 approved.
yes, not wrong, not wrong. Let's say you can pick a Hugh Dwarf. What was his stats? A Hugh Dwarf, he has a wisdom increase, and it being a dwarf, it has a HP increase and dark vision and things like that. And resistant to poison, increase in constitution. Constitution is basically a stat for you to know about your health and how well you can survive in tough situation, things like that. And movement 5 squares, I guess, where in D&D it pretty much means 25 feet, which on the map pretty much 1 square is 5 feet lah. That's the rough idea. So you can click on it. Wizard Dwarf. It has has proficiency in saving throw. Saving throw is for when things cast spells on. I'm pretty much doing a run through of D&D rules and whatnot. But you can know more, if you can skip all this, or if you don't really care too much about it, but you're gonna know more about like D&D rules in a much more readable manner rather than just reading the rule book. You can come here and check it out. It just lists you nicely. Oh, this class has this capabilities. Because I understand as a D&D player and a DM, you have to do a lot of reading, and this game helps you simplify it by just showing you what you need to know in one screen.
Yeah, for context, there is a D&D player book that is like what 80 pages long.
Oh no.
Yeah. And I think for Dungeon Masters has like even more, right, or something like that.
Dungeon
Definitely.
Master has to read that and 2 other more books. One is the Dungeon Master Guide book and the Monster Manual. Well, technically they are for references. They are not actually things that you sit down and study through it. Although there are certain parts where it's good to know, it's nice to know. You can be like a miney and just read them all to store them in the back of your head so that you can be the walking dictionary or anyone on the table. Even if players say, let me roll a damage 15, then it's like, then the DM like, that's a hit. Then you can be the guy that say, hey, that's not a hit, he's wearing a heavy armor. Actually, it should be at least a 19 to hit. Then the DM and the player will both look at you and consider whether should you be in the next team or not. Because sometimes players would love the DM to close one eye, and the DM would love the player to close one eye also. Sort of thing. But in this game, you can't really do that because everything is raw for you, and
the rules are already fixed.
So a bit of if you like to have a fixed rule and everything fixed for you, this game is good for you. But if you prefer a bit of a close one eye scenario thing and interaction with friends on a same room basis, you can try D&D after trying this game, of course. Just go to your local friendly tabletop board game store and hopefully they have a game set up for you. I don't want to promote they didn't ask you to promote. It's been a long time since I go already, so a bit awkward when
someone sponsor Holy first before he promote.
Alright. Is there any more Holy to showcase?
So you can even like select what do you want to bring.
Optional.
It's all optional stuff. And then it did tell you what's the difference between items. But for a spellcaster, the component pouch and all may not necessarily mean too much. It's basically what the class needs for you to cast a spell apart from a spell book. But this is the option that you have on actual tabletop D&D. So this is a way to let people, hey, I want to create a character, then they go through this whole thing. And they can actually use the character that they created over here to use it on the tabletop D&D game. Isn't that cool?
Wait, so you can use like this as a template and then you just bring it to a live game? Wow.
Yep. That's the accuracy of this game, like how much it follows onto a tabletop D&D game. In terms of background, might not be too accurate. If I remember correctly, because I don't remember there's a spy side. And if I remember this one, also not too much. And this is where you set your personality, which will affect how the character will speak in the game. So let me just pick a few good ones, simple one, and forget something. Top two.
Is there like character development in this game?
As in, they change
Like
their personality and whatnot.
Yes.
I think at some point they do, but I can't remember because it was since I played the game. Yeah. So there may be some, I think. Yeah, so don't take my word for it. Try it out yourself and find out. And let me know.
Okay.
Let us know.
Don't quote
that's what I
on
think.
him.
Yeah, don't call me. Don't call me.
Oh no.
So
Yeah,
now
because
we
yeah. No, there is another game that's also a D&D style game. I mean, it doesn't really run so much on the same rules as this game does.
Okay.
It doesn't have that much depth, but I found that character development in this kind of game is a very, very strong selling point, since you are playing the story through like your character, you know.
True.
Yeah, so that would be a great selling point if I think it exists in the game.
I agree. Definitely the creators would have thought of things like that, because that is truly an essence, a part and parcel of a D&D game, and you allowing your character to change over time, changing your personality over time would be a big plus to keep your characters feeling being part of the world, being part of the world. Yeah, that's a very good point to bring up.
Yeah.
So maybe you try this out and let me know it does that really happen.
That's very good.
Yeah, or maybe I should just try it for myself. Yeah, because I'm just halfway through the game and haven't really completed it. I will try. I will continue on. I have the time for it. But at this screen, we have the ability scores, which is similar to how you would do for a tabletop character. You roll a dice, and then you have a certain set of numbers. You can use a standard array, which is basically a fixed dice numbers, which you can then draw into the source that you want.
Extra points.
Yeah, because those are your main stats, so
Correct.
you actually get a bonus from it.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
it also explains you how do they actually roll here. So when you roll, you understand, why you're getting this number, because you roll 4d6 and then you have very shitty rolls together. So that's why you got a 6. So okay, 6. Then my wizard, because he's a wizard, I don't need much strength. Or he could be a dumb wizard. Then I mean, that's the flexibility of a D&D game that you can have in this game.
Yeah. I've always liked the idea of ogre rogue.
Ogre rogue.
Yeah, ogre rogue with no dexterity but high charisma.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
charisma.
yeah, so there's this joke character that I read on Reddit, which is what I described. I believe it's high charisma or high strength, I forgot. Basically, you can do very high intimidation. So what you do is the ogre will try to do some stealth maneuvers, but he'll always fail. The monsters will all stare at him, and then he'll just look at them and then hush them like shh. and then instead of an actual stealth roll, he'll be doing an intimidation roll, and once succeed, the monsters will all ignore him.
What?
That is
okay.
That is a rule. That's a setup that the player and the DM will have to come up with together from how they know how the game runs and how the character is being played.
Yeah.
So it is very much an interesting experience to hear about that, because it is a thing that you can have on the tabletop D&D, and what makes it so interesting to play for so many years, even from the first edition until 5th edition now.
Yeah.
So these little things about building interesting characters and their action create surprises in interesting events.
The game pretty much runs on a person's imagination, so
Yeah.
On everyone's on the table imagination.
Yeah.
Collaborative imagination.
Collective
Exactly,
mind. I'm the
Exactly.
hive mind. Okay.
No,
No.
the DM is the high mind
Okay.
because he had to think for all the AI, all the enemies.
Everyone share one brain
Really
cell.
Everyone-
good. Yes,
NPC.
yes.
Yeah. So you can also do point buy in this game, which is also available in D&D if you don't like dice rolling. So you have a pool of 27 dice, 27 points, which is the law in D&D 5e right now. So they can spend points. So everything starts at 8.
I
Yeah.
see. So this is
Until
like the
you-
normal. Okay.
The normal stats adding
Yeah.
system.
If you don't like to roll the dice because it's too random, because you see just I roll a 6, what the fuck?
Hey,
46 eh? That
Guess
means
what
there's-
God give you, man?
Yeah, you have to accept it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Take
Alright.
it like a champ. You don't choose your genetics.
Yeah. 46, that means 2 of the dice you roll is 1.
Alright.
And 2 more is 2, the other 2 is 2. So you roll a really low out of the d6s.
Yeah.
So you guys understand how to read the 4d6, right?
I-
4 dice
Yeah.
with 6.
4 dice, 6 side.
Correct. So about 10d8.
Yeah.
What is
Yeah.
10d8?
The max you're gonna get is 24.
No. What is 10d8?
10
Actually,
dice. 10 dice.
10
eight side.
dice, 8. Yeah, 8 sided.
Yeah, okay, pretty much that's how you read it.
Yeah.
You can roll. So you can roll pretty much like the average would be a bit higher than the max, half of the max, which would be around 13 or 14. So 18 is kind of good roll. Yeah.
Mhm. Pretty
And-
high. Oh no,
Pretty
this
high.
is worse.
So you can keep rolling and rolling until you get like very good numbers overall. But you're definitely going to just get like at the average of 13 to 14, even 15. Yeah. If you know your median well enough. But in any case, let's just proceed on. I've been on this topic for too long. So you could just do a very average dwarf if you want.
Oh my god, no, not an all rounder.
Yeah.
Alright. I have to be speeded up because I used up all the snooze. So I have 4 minutes till the next ad.
Okay.
Alright. I mean, I can start now and then we can continue.
Okay, let's start the ad before I continue. This is taking forever. Oh my god, just going how to create a character. Literally take 30 minutes to create one character. See?
Yeah, I know, right? Alright,
It's
okay.
okay.
Alright, guys, be right back. We'll be back real soon. So, sit tight, take your drink, take a poo poo or something. Alright.
Wait, don't say that on stream.
Alright, see you guys.
After today, Musi is not gonna be a host.
Okay, see you guys. Hi guys. Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Before we start, thanks Droppic for the subscription for 13 months.
Yes. Thank you, Droppic.
Oh, thanks for the subscribe.
Team
Pork.
Fat Noobs. Woo!
Talks in the chat, guys.
Team Fat Noobs.
Alright, where were we? Back to D&D 101.
Oh,
Alright. So now we are on the proficiency page of the character. So it's a bit, so it does really reflect, this game really reflect on character creation. You do really need to sit down and take some time to think about what you want to create a character. Yeah, and this game, which is very helpful, explains to you as you mouse over certain parts of the things that you want to know more about. In this case, skills, or what are they for? They like tell you history is for coin law about historical events, yada yada. Oh, what's intimidation for? Oh, you want to intimidate someone, you need to use a charisma check. So that's something that you can consider. That if you want to use it as a skill to for your character, you can choose it. But I think due cost based off its SSC class and background, only a certain type is selectable. So, which is kind of good in this game, that it does this a bit of UI improvement for you to just click and you're done. The ones that you want to use, or even if you don't really care too much about it, it's like I just want to get into the game auto. And
Oh,
if
yeah,
you don't
auto.
go and pick. Yeah, there's an auto button.
Yeah.
There's auto, and even in the game, even if your character based off his ancestry or class or background, he has capability to learn additional languages from the one that he has, which is what originally dwarf would know is common, which is basic English, I guess, that all races know how to speak. That's why it's called common. And then the dwarf has his own dwarfish. Yeah, so it does explain here. This is like the standard language, common, and then the dwarfish. And then you can pick an extra one. And then for some of them, you see there's a exclamation mark. It does explain to you, oh, why is if you choose this one, right, it may not be useful for you in the game because this campaign don't have it. But you can just pick it for fun, So this guy, so the game does not really limit you to say, like, it's not like a DM say, actually my campaign, you choose this language, not useful. You cannot use it. He doesn't do that. The game doesn't do that. The game said, my campaign, you can doesn't really use this language, but you can have it as part of your character law. Then maybe in the future I create another campaign. It might be useful.
It will become useful by then.
You happy, I happy. Okay.
Yeah, you happy, I happy. So this game, everyone happy. Yeah, we might get this game, guys.
Hey, wow.
Okay, now to the more complicated part. Again, spells, wizards. Wizards have spells. They have no spell, they're not called wizards. So first of all, you have cast cantrips, and as a wizard, you are open to these spells that are available in the game. If I'm not wrong, there are even more in the actual D&D game. D&D books, which you need to dig out yourself. But this game has a couple more essential ones, or commonly used, due to how generally useful they are as cantrips being selectable over here.
Annoying bees.
Yeah, you can have Annoying Bee, you can have Dancing Lights, you can even have one of the most debatable usefulness spell cantrips.
Oh, what?
In the game.
Usefulness? Wow.
Shine. You can be what's that show again? Twilight. The vampire from Twilight.
Twilight?
What?
Huh? The vampire shines, right?
True Strike.
Oh,
Wait, what?
Okay, whoa.
We lost.
No. I just saw shine and I'm like,
shine. Oh yeah, you can shine. You can make the character shine. And I don't know what you do after you shine.
You make them glow in the dark.
Yeah, pretty much, yes. Not wrong.
Okay.
They are brighter than your future.
Yeah. Affected by shine. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what does shine do.
Oh yeah, it's probably enemy
It's a
you
debuff.
see. Okay, I
Yeah,
thought
it's
you
a debuff on enemy, not on you.
Oh, I thought you like light up the area.
No,
No, that's light.
Yeah.
no, that's wrong too.
No.
Light.
Oh, okay.
Makes an item that you can touch.
Oh wait, that's dancing light.
Oh yeah, this is the dancing light one. All right.
So the game.
Sorry, can I? There's a scenario where you like to have lights at all time. So I'm not gonna
Maybe in a
spoil it.
cave.
Yeah, it's actually a useful spell. Everything is useful.
So,
Debatably.
so here has a couple of useful spells that allows your character to use during combat or out of combat. Yeah, so you have to choose wisely. You can be a total combat cantrip user, but then during times where you need to do a bit of exploring and things like that, you might not be that useful. And then you may need some melee spells as well. Funnily enough, the Channeling Touch is a ranged spell, so I don't know, but it is called that in the spell in the actual D&D game. So a lot of these names you can find in the D&D.
Why is there a spell called Hideous Laughter?
So that is in the level 1. So Hideous Laughter allow you to kind of prevent an enemy from.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty much CC. Yes, so we do not have damage spells in D&D. We have 6 different classes of spell.
Oh,
So we
yeah.
have invocation, that's for damaging people. We have enchantment, that's for charming people or buffing people.
Reminds me of Skyrim actually.
Mm-hmm. Skyrim do take a bit of inspiration from D&D on
Yes.
what things that they can do. Yeah, there are different house of spells. College called magic. College.
Yeah,
Oh my
college,
god,
yeah.
yeah.
College
Yeah.
of Winterhold.
Yeah.
Okay.
So here they call it divination, illusion, enchantment, evocation, abjuration, and necromancy. Yeah. So you have some basic starting spells over here, even more in the D&D books. Check it out. For you to play to run through in the campaign. So if you're not sure what to pick, you can just press auto and it pick you some nice ones, some damaging ones, some evasive ones, some defensive ones, some buffs also, and some debuffs. So this is a nice randomization. And then once you're done, you can go next, and then you can just finally type in your name. Oh, sorry. Yeah, call it Autoa Phantasm or something along those lines, and you can change the face. There's quite a lot to choose from, and you can make your character looks very green
Shrek.
or very
Oh my god,
Yeah.
Shrek.
yeah, from Clan Shrek. For copyright reason, Shreky.
Oh god.
Yeah, you can give like body decorations, things like that. Colors on the decoration, even scars also, and the hair shape. Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice comb over.
Yeah.
And shape. And then when you're ready, you feel like it, and you look through all
my
the things that you have, you just finish this up.
Now he looks like a
And-
gnome.
And now you have your new character
You got
ready to be.
No, sorry.
Yeah. And there are some adventures that require you to play at a later levels, as you can see in the change campaign. So some campaign requires you to start at level 5 over here for this example, or even for level 5, and even in the future we have new expansion or new story. You can
Sorry.
set up your character to level up, and it will simulate as if you are leveled up in the game, and it explains to you, wow, what you have you gained from leveling up. And you gain more hit points, you have become more familiar with certain type of spells, and then you gain more spell slot because you're a wizard, and they explain to you that you have new class abilities features, and then explain to you what does it do. This is very much exactly how it would be like when the DM say, hey guys, everyone gains X amount XP, then everyone like, hey, I level up, and here automatic for you. In actual tabletop, the DM might will come over to you, so you get this, roll your d6, and then you get this much extra health, you get this ability, and then things like that, right? Things like that. Or you can do it yourself lah. And as a wizard, you gain arcane tradition, and then over here you explain to you a lot of text to read. So it helps you to explain to you, this tradition gives you extra bonus ability and whatnot, and things like that. I'll choose the short arcanist because I want this guy to hit hard and harder in the future. And then and you level up as wizard, you gain spells. If you don't care about what you want to get, just auto. Or you like, hey, I choose another character that was kind of cool. Or you see another player, hey, he used this ability identifier. He let him discover hidden properties of an object for free, and realize that it's magical. Then and then you're like, I'm gonna take his spell. So and another way, because everyone keep coming near me, I want to push everyone away. And it even shows you how it works, like in the game, and the rules are very much similar.
Oh my
This
god, it's 3D.
visualization, it's a bit 3D, right? So like even flying creatures also get pushed away.
Interesting.
Interesting,
Yeah.
right? I think. Let us know if you think I'm right or wrong. And when you're done, you finish, and yeah, you can keep doing this, and you just keep doing everything. And sometimes you just don't get new abilities because that's how the level is set out, and then you can just
Yeah,
continue creating a character.
there is like a level like tier, then it will tell you if you get these bonuses at what kind of level, right?
Correct. In the D&D books, yes, they will do that. But you need to read through and figure out yourself. Here they do for you. So say you have a character that you create over here and bring it to a D&D game, and then the DM say, hey, you guys level up now. You can come back here, press this button, do all the system for you. Awesome tool.
Okay.
I'm just promoting this game or how to use it for actually D&D game because it is a lot of things over here. The rulings are very much taken from D&D, and because of that, you can bring it back to D&D by using it this way.
I see.
Any
Nice,
questions
nice,
so
nice.
far? Class,
That's-
any questions so far?
No, you
No,
have
no.
been a great teacher. You have been a great teacher.
Okay. Yeah. So I think everyone has been waiting a bit too long for this. Is that you can make your own dungeon.
wow.
Sound.
Map maker.
Yeah, so you can create your own campaign, or you can even browse the Steam Workshop, check out what other people has created, and just try some of them.
Business for monkeys.
Community maps are great.
Yeah, and you can even try creating one yourself. Try creating one yourself to. They have also some over here. I think this is pretty much in the adventure list, which you can find here. Yeah, this one too that they created. The devs created using this dungeon maker. So you create a new campaign, and it's a lot of information, but it really gives you the basic setup of what you need to do, what you want to add to your world. Before you want to create a new location, quest, new NPC, so and so forth for your campaign. And you can even use the existing world map that they have for setting our campaign, so you can be a piece of the world that they have created.
Okay.
Solasta. Very cool. And so and so forth. All this thing, you guys might find it a bit overwhelming, but it is the things that the DM will have to decide to create their own campaign. And a lot of these tools are very useful. My feels like you need to know a bit of programming, but I think it is simple enough for you to know. There are like a few presets that you can try using. You can select NPC, and then you can create like the description of them, what are the stats of them in case a player try to attack them, so and so forth, and you can even select the cool loot that they can drop. Things like that.
Yeah.
So you have your own custom NPC.
Custom NPC, but do the custom NPC do anything like talk to you?
I think that would pretty much will be on the dialogue.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you can create a dialogue.
Yeah.
You
Definitely.
suck. Okay, no dialogue.
I mean, that could be one.
You can recreate the annoying kid in High on Life.
Oh no. Yeah. So a lot of things from little things. You can even import locations that you have created in the other part of this campaign create locations. So you can. So I have test. I created some. Test it out. And what you can do is you can edit it, and it'll show you this dungeon that you create. So for certain things you need to take note. If you love doing like dungeon making, or you just want to create a maze of some sort, you can start with this. And there are a few tooltips which allows you to do a bit of pasting. So you don't have to really click and drag it. You know your tool well, now you can spam around, and then you can even add in some environmental props, keep more alive. So I have a couple of markets over here because I wanted to make this like a town market. And then
repeating one.
Yeah, then you can then you can create a few repeating one because the DM to buy the props in bulk in real life also. So very cool. And so on and so forth. So a lot of static prop, can even set up like obstacle things that you have seen in the actual main campaign of Solasta. You can actually find them over here and set it up and create your own little locations that you can put into your campaign. And then of course there are some technical, they call it gadgets. So you can set up like, hey, I want a monster. What monster do you want? So like, let me put a simple monster. What is simple monster? So there's something called the CR. CR means challenge rating.
So how difficult they are?
Exactly. So a rough calculation that D&D set up in terms of CR of your D&D background is that how to calculate a CR for your players as DM is that you need to add their levels together, and that will be their CR. So that will be roughly your CR that you need to set for your enemies. So say you have 4 level 1 characters that they are going to join your campaign. So there'll be a CR4. So you need to find an enemy or a couple of enemies that can add up to 4 to kind of give it a balanced fight. If you want to make the fight easy, you could have it lesser than the CR that the players has end up with. If you want to make it like slightly challenging, may choose a CR plus 1 or plus 2. Or you could totally fuck it up by giving a CR 20 when they're all just level up. Which is a terrible idea. So that I can like set up a ghoul, and you can also add, this ghoul will drop arrows because you can even put them in encounter groups. So a lot of things that a bit too technical for me to explain right now.
Yeah.
But they have this functionality for you to make your locations and encounters interesting. You can even set up like pushable blocks, or tower pikes, things like that.
Okay.
Create interesting mechanics and even a chest so that you can
put more stuff in and everything.
Put some stuff in, let the player loot.
There's even combat rating. Wow.
Yeah, so it could be a very.
Oh yeah, I remember it's random. This game is random. A lot of random loot. So if you say scam and reload, right, you get different items.
Yep.
Which is annoying.
Yeah, and then you can even suggest it to be trapped. And this is where the DCs comes in.
Difficulty class.
Difficulty checks.
Checks. I always read it as difficulty class for some reason.
Armor class difficulty checks.
Yeah.
Gets a bit confusing sometimes. ACDC. Yeah. And you can also set out what traps you want. Firebird from it. If they not good at disarming it, or if they didn't notice that there is a trap. Okay, or you can make it very easy and things like that. These are pretty much the things that you do as a DM when you're setting up your own scenarios to determine whether, so a lot of things they have put in consideration. You could even set a situation like this, set out like the layout and whatnot, and then actually print it out and then do it as an actual D&D campaign, tabletop D&D campaign with your friends and see how they react to it. For now, you can use this as a test, for example. So just to try something out, and then you can play test a bit. Also, you can straight away after you finish editing, you just play test it straight away with a sample group of level 1 characters.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So like now it's loading the map. It may take a while because the map I chose might be a bit big. Yeah. And
Okay.
you can try it out yourself. Like, hey, let me explore the map so you can see the market that I set up over here. Oh, why is there no one in town? So weird. And probably you can train some dialogues and whatnot, and you can see NPC walking around. Oh, what is this? Oh, there's a crate here. Let's push the object because I set up a pushable object. So can we dodge him? Yes, we can dodge him. Oh shit, you couldn't dodge him, and then you can see a chest over there also.
What?
And then you can roll a D, and then you can I think you can use this to like combat thing. You can
Ooh, that must have hurt.
create just a room, do combat, and just to test out if your combat is it too hard, too easy, and things like that before you actually bring it to your actual D&D game next session. Yeah, and they have like nice cool camera panning also. I didn't do that, so shopping grass and very cool VFX. And I miss I'm so you can play this like actual D&D game just to see how it goes.
Okay.
Oh, nice damage. Let me just finish this soon and then I can try the trap thing.
We prevail.
Okay.
Yeah, and yeah, you win, yeah. And so on and so forth. You can just bring one. You can select one guy or all of them. Oh yeah, this guy has a his item. Oh yeah, because just now I said he has arrows. So now you can pick up arrows. Yeah, nice.
Oh wow, okay.
And then you can WASD to move the camera, and then you can get this guy to try to open it up. Oh no, he failed the trap check, and he didn't notice there was a trap, so he take damage. And yeah,
You cannot
So
pick
cool.
it again, right? Yeah. Or you can.
yeah, you can just try to grab the rest of stuff.
Ah.
Yeah,
I see.
because the trap
Okay.
is triggered. So yeah.
That's nice.
So this is a quick way to just try out. Just try out like, hey, let's set out a location,
Yeah.
and use it for your D&D game, real life with friends, or even create your own Steam Workshop, create the content.
Yeah. That's fair. Anyway, is there any else left?
I think I think that's all I would like to share. And from my experience, because I never really had joined a multiplayer game. So let me host this part of this stream and ask Muzi. So how was it like playing a multiplayer game in this game? If you can remember.
Probably create a lobby and then you have to come in. So if you start a new campaign, right, you will load in your character in. So let's say if you don't have time, right, you can start with like, let's say first session you have this set of characters, you will stay with this set of characters all the way. And anyone can take over anyone's character at a time, so you have to be properly set correctly. I think there was a few hicks and jinx. But like, I will be playing on one of my friend character just because I joined late. And I cannot swap characters, like that kind of thing, I remember.
I see.
Yeah.
Maybe they have fixed this after a long time
Yeah.
of updating this game.
I played it last year, so I'm not very sure.
There have been a couple of patches as this game was patching in my
Yeah, updated
computer for a bit.
recently. Yeah. I think the latest DLC is the Palace of Ice, the new campaign.
Yes.
Yeah,
Some
there you
people are
go.
already playing online. You can join them if you want. And there are like different servers that they have set up based on the region that you're in. Whoa, it's quite a lot. Whoa, it's quite a lot. And you can search for a name session you want.
Yeah, I see.
So it sounds great.
Yeah.
For a game that could be played multiplayer, as it should be, as it's a D&D game.
It should be. Yeah.
To have this feature. And do you think there is something that you might want to have someone to play on the same PC, like a hot seat kind of game?
Actually,
since you play the multiplayer.
Hostage kind of, I guess it's okay, but how to say, when combat turns will get long, right? You can actually just relax and then do something until actually hostage will be good, right? Like you will call the person, hey, come over.
So it will be very much like now we are like hot seat because you're on the same stream, same call, and
Yeah.
then I just load the game. Hey, where did you play? Where did you last play? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we start at this one.
Yeah,
Let
yeah.
me just load the game. Let me load the
Yeah.
game, and then okay. I guess we
Yeah.
can play it this way. Like okay, I'm gonna move here. Am I okay? Am I cool? And it's like
Yeah.
no, I want to go the other way.
Then
Yeah.
yeah, I think that's
Okay.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like oh we are here. Then oh happy everyone,
Eh,
happy Uzi, happy we go north, things like that. And like no,
yeah.
I want to go left. I want to go left. And okay, and okay, shit, I need to align the camera. Okay, I'll go this way. I go this way.
I think hot seat, the person hot seat is gonna be like at night like no I wanna do this. No you like faster make a move lah. Because you also like I want to read what does this do. Then you hover and then let the person read for like 5 seconds. Then
Yeah, I just pick up this spell, this scroll. Can I see what does it do? Okay, can.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow, so expensive. Later they sell this. Later they sell this. Things like that. But yeah,
Alright.
I guess, but that's part and parcel. If everyone try to hot seat, there is that invitation that to everyone having the game multiplayer. So it would be recommended to everyone buy the game and go
Right,
multiplayer together so that everyone can check out their inventory at the same time at their own time.
Yeah, I mean it's on a free to play weekend right now, so you can actually
Yeah.
hop on tomorrow and join everything. I mean up to tomorrow or Monday 1 a.m. I don't know what's the cutoff time. But
The next 25 hours.
Yeah, 25 hours. Okay, yeah, so it's like 10 p.m. our time tomorrow.
Okay, wait, let me check. It say ends in 1 day and 7 hours on my Steam store.
It says 1 day or 9 hours for me, so I think
wow, we are different regions. Holy shit.
1 a.m. is typical. It's like 1 a.m. 2 a.m. in Singapore time, so it's like Monday. Yeah.
So if you guys are interested in this game and to try out yourself, you guys to get to have armor like what I have in the power game, and the amount of scrolls that I have because I just don't use them as I hoard them, and the cool armor and whatnot. Okay, I'm holding too much on this game. And let us know if this is the game for you as a first step or step 0 to tabletop D&D.
And so you can get it on Game Pass if you like on a subscribe. So that's where me and my friends play it. So it's actually quite nice to have a game. It has some a little bit of difficulty down the range. Pretty much because we also choose a little bit difficult difficulty level, which is actually make us like stuck in one area for roughly 2 hours. So be careful at your play at your own risk in terms of difficulty, okay?
Yes.
Yeah. So how, FP? What do you think about the game?
I think it's pretty interesting. Yeah, I can see like some of the difference of this game between it and compared to some other D&D style games. Like the ones that I actually played are simpler. So like one of them is actually For the King, and another is I play Wilder Myths as well.
Yeah,
Yeah. So they actually all execute the games and like the D&D style very, very differently. But I think for this game, when it comes down to like the technicality and the foundation of Dungeons and Dragons, right, it's actually pretty similar. So yeah, I think it would be a great like starting, maybe you could say a tutorial to playing the actual D&D. I think this would be actually the perfect game for introducing you to this genre. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Do you think you will spend some time spending the weekend today, tomorrow to try out this game yourself?
Unfortunately, I'm another kind of gamer, so
Another kind of.
Oh, what's this gatekeeping? What's this gatekeeping?
no. It's just
racism.
no. It's just
You mean more of the casual type of game? Oh,
Nope. I prefer something that's more fast paced.
oh yes.
Yeah, I can't really sit still for too long. So
True.
doesn't have to be FPS. Because right now on our next game that we will be introducing as well is
Yeah.
something of a pretty fast pace as well.
But before that, we showcase, we will take a ad break just to clear.
Yes.
Alright, guys.
Yeah, just to clear some time for our show.
Yeah.
So producer, let's go.
Now? Yeah.
Isn't it now? Then why are we saying it when it's not now?
What? No, later.
Later, then we go back to the game. We go exercise.
Joking.
Say.
Alright. See you guys again. Welcome back!
Hey, what's
Yoneko!
Yeah, so today's game, for the second part, we'll be introducing to you guys to a new game, very recently released, called Neon Echo. It's done by
Billy.
small indie company. Yes, it is published they did work with Bilibili regarding this. The publisher and developer is this company called Singyan Studio. Yes, we are actually introducing a Chinese side-scrolling roguelite today. Yeah, so this game is based on a few themes, which is anime, techwear, and EDM.
EDM.
Yeah, so based on this description, you could probably tell that the game is partially a music game.
What? I didn't realize that.
Yeah, it's partially a music game.
Are you going with Freedom, Holly?
No, I'm terrible at rhythm games. I'm like the opposite of that in this part whereby I'm terrible at rhythm games, but it's okay, it's good at it. I'm just terrible at rhythm games.
Yeah,
Like
but
Patapon is just terrible. It's very hard for me.
Patapon is an amazing game, man.
It's an amazing game.
Yeah. Okay, but as for the music part of this game, the good part of it is that you do not really have to abide by the mechanics of a music game. It's actually quite lenient on that part. But if you were to treat it as a music game, you will get to reap more rewards out of it. You know, like as in not like the game rewards, like you get to do a lot more cooler stuff. Yeah.
Sounds fun.
Yeah. So it actually encourages you to play like a music game, but you don't exactly have to.
Yeah. It reminds me of that one more game, but it's okay.
Which game?
The one that Bethesda recently published. Is it Bethesda? No, not sure.
No, I
Not
don't think
sure.
so. Is it a hi-fi something?
Yeah. Half-Life. Half-Life Rush.
Yeah.
Oh, Hi-Fi
Hi-Fi
Rush.
Rush.
Yes.
That's like the Microsoft release one.
Yeah. But it's,
really.
if I'm not wrong, it's Bethesda?
Yeah,
Published also?
something like that. Yeah.
Soft, I'm not sure.
Evelyn,
Yeah.
Evelyn, can you hear me?
Oh, so
Okay.
cute.
Oh my god, Chibi.
Yeah, as you can see,
Oh my God.
they use chibi models, and of course, it's based on a dystopian cyberpunk kind of environment. Yeah, and the other thing that they like to keep to the theme is actually the neon theme. So there's a lot of RGB in this.
Yeah, yes, I'm starting to feel it already. Like my eyes are like, oh,
Now, I'm on my own.
I've been looking at my
Yeah.
computer screen for too long. But
Yeah,
I get
so
used to it.
yeah. So while I slowly enjoy the tutorial, let me continue explaining a bit more about this game. So yes, this is a Chinese side-scrolling roguelike.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, there's like perfect dodge as well, as you can see over there. They're teaching you about perfect dodge right from the start already. Yeah. And then okay, so this game actually based on what critics are saying lah. The game draws inspiration from Hades, even though it's a side scrolling. Yeah, there's some background like their skill systems and stuff. It actually
like
does
this?
run a bit on like the system from Hades.
Wow,
Like
right.
this one. So this the
Yeah.
this ability.
This is like
system
your
similar to
power-ups. Your power-ups actually work so like a roguelike lah. Your power-ups only stay with you during that run. And as you play, right, you'll be discovering more power-ups, and as you collect them, you get more rewards. And you just find more and more stuff over time. Yeah.
Ah,
So there's gonna be a lot of card shuffling.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Decision
in this
making.
game.
So you wanna get more
Yes.
HP.
So yeah, you can do a lot of very oh, there you go. This is where they are talking to you about the beat system. So no, you need to press K on when the bar fills up. Yeah, so like there's 4 bars, right? You always go on a beat like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on the 4th beat where you press, yeah, you get this special cool animation that deals a lot more damage. Yeah. Oh, and that's not even the ultimate yet. That's not even the ultimate.
Huh?
Yeah, that is not the ultimate. This is just your skill. Yeah.
Nice. Oh, I see now. It's locked at the moment.
Yep. They will introduce it to you afterwards. Yeah.
oh,
So they did add a few interesting stuff that people actually like from Chinese RPG and like things that people like in all these games. So one of the aspects in it, okay, is they actually have gacha in the game, but you don't need to spend for it. You don't spend real money for it. You use in-game currencies to trade for it. Yeah. Throughout the game, you actually find this NPC with a gacha machine, and then you can go there and gacha for power up and stuff. Yeah. Okay, now they're introducing to you the other skill thing.
This is a piece of cake for me now.
This is your second skill. Your second skill can actually be changed through your run through but that's after you unlock certain stuff. We'll talk about that later if you reach there.
I think the
But
dummy
yeah.
for anything.
Free to play for the win. Unfortunately, the game itself actually costs what, $10+? Yeah, $13 right now. 13 Sing dollars. But yes, the gacha part is definitely free.
Wait, what
Oh,
am I
but
supposed to do?
You're supposed to use the skill and dodge through it. You see, you need to hit. So basically, over here they're telling you that you need to hit stuff to charge your skill, and then you cast the skill to spam your dodge past the lasers. Yeah.
Oh.
That was a bit attractive.
Yeah.
That was like
Triple
the
vision.
burst mode, right? Like you were in the.
Yeah, it's a burst mode thing. Your second skill will always be a burst mode. So it can change during your run through during like some of the you're like in Hades, you have these places where you can rest.
Okay.
And then there'll be a NPC shop there.
Kidding! Even my hair has been scratched.
So like you can change your skill over there. But of course it only sticks during that run through. Oh,
I see.
welcome to the first boss fight. Let's see if you can kill it in one try.
Ooh, we can
seems-
see. Oh,
Oh. I don't know, but I feel like you're doing better than my first try.
Right? I think I'm doing okay.
Oh, you got hooked
it's
there.
not doing okay now. Spoke too
Yeah,
soon.
not okay now. That one. Oh. Oh, that was beautiful. That is a very beautiful, perfect dodge.
Oh. Oops.
Yeah, do look out for the boss animation as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
And Neb, yes, there is gacha, but it's an in-game gacha. It's not a paid gacha.
So the
Yeah.
more you play, the more you unlock.
So like you use it to unlock your power-ups and stuff. But you use
That's fair.
in-game currencies to do your gachas. Yeah.
I feel it's like just you have to play more to get more skill. That's why you roll.
Yep. Like any roguelite, that's just how it works.
Sorry, when the bomb exploded,
Oh, so cute character.
attacked me. So more bombs were detonated by accident.
Oh,
It's not your fault. This
Not bad,
mission
voice
is
acting.
terror skater
Very
at
nice.
sea level.
Yeah.
Attention.
The character models are actually all pretty nice.
The valuation of
Voice acting needs some help though.
I think it's
Okay.
it's really not bad.
Yeah, it's
For what they
decent
have.
enough. It's decent
Yes,
enough.
I think it's decent enough. No, it's like
Damn, the enemy.
no, never mind. Maybe you'll see it later on.
Right.
But some of the translations are kind of funny.
This is a nightmare.
Is that Chinese voice? Yes, yes.
Very
You can change to Chinese and Japanese like most Bilibili games. Yeah. Oh, by the way, there's also things like what's that?
The administration is filled with morons.
Character affection level. So you actually need to you can build relationship with the characters, and also things like
conversation.
relics
You must
from
also pay
that
us
you
for
get from
working
these other
overtime
characters
and
when you
reworking.
raise their relationship as well. Then this
you
relic
got
gives
the
you
point.
specific
And
power-ups.
level missions need all hands on deck. You'll have to work overtime.
That would really like add
afterward.
what you want to aim for to
Fine.
increase
I'll do
with
it
who
for
you want to
money's
increase
sake.
relationship
Let's
with,
go,
so that
Evelyn.
maybe because you like this character more, and then you just increase a bit, or maybe based off what he is able to provide you, if you increase enough relationship closest person.
Yeah, so you can
Yes.
talk to the guy here. Yeah.
Lilia, Nian Recosia.
Why does he look so goofy in the 3D model, but his art is like so cool.
Yeah. I mean it's chibi, right?
Yeah, but he's like waving his hand around. You see, like whoa.
Oh my god. Yeah, now
Oh,
you
but
mentioned
yeah, yeah. But yeah,
Oh, Tomakin is
whoa.
not Nikkei.
Oh no, it's
There's no
his
fan
jacket.
service.
Yeah. Oh, it's his jacket. That jacket arms, not his actual arms. So I thought it
Oh,
was his actual
yeah,
arms.
yeah, jacket.
It's just his jacket
Oh.
arm floating. Okay.
It's like a octopus now.
Yeah, very much so.
It shocks me that AI
Ah,
soldiers
yes.
have been stratified.
The Megane
They're supposed to
characters.
stand guard at
Yeah,
the
Mega
Yeah.
Man and
If they
plot
get out
armor.
of there,
Always the Megane.
Yes.
Wow.
The plot of any story.
Yes.
administration will dominate our company, and we will receive fewer
Very nice
missions.
plot.
But the character
Yeah.
designs are
I
really
won't let that happen.
interesting, being all cyber futuristic and
Yeah.
try to give them a bit of
Yeah.
a clean look to them.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of a mix of both dirty and clean, it's all very cleanly. The lines are not like they don't have a scuffy look to them. Maybe it's just this part of the game of these characters.
Oh my
don't
god,
have this
that
weird
The
scuffiness.
yeah.
Time to set off.
The
We can reach the
vehicle looks like the
destination
robot, the
using
one that you throw it
transportation
around, or like
device.
companion
Evelyn's
robot.
hands are itching to fight.
Any robot from where?
Yeah, No, the how you say just now there was like a robot on the left. Yeah, this one. It shapes like that, exactly like that. Then
Oh wait,
yeah,
it's a toy, right?
Yeah, it's a toy, right? Is it?
Yeah, I forgot the name. There's this companion robot things that has been kind of trending.
Pretty much on TikTok.
Okay.
Oh, I think I actually saw it not on TikTok though. I think I saw it on YouTube.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. Then he went to your TikTok. He was like,
Probably.
yeah.
You can continue the
I don't wanna
game
explore
a bit more first, then you will unlock the top part.
I just wanna explore a bit.
Yeah. For now, there's nothing much for you to explore.
Sure.
I get what Holly say about the clean look though, because most how you say most futuristic games is either go gritty or like stylish.
Getting louder! Looks like this repetitive abyss has upgraded again. Let's move!
Yeah, so same as any roguelike games. Oh, now you got a new kind of record. By the way, if you notice, right, just now everything is like lightning and yellow, right? Now this is all orange. So there are actually different sets of records.
that makes
so just now what you had is the lightning records, and now you actually have the I will probably call it the physical one. The physical damage.
Okay.
Previously it was all lightning damage. And then afterwards you will unlock some other ones, like one of it the one that I unlocked first was actually fire. Yeah, and then after that there are a few more interesting ones as well, like cryo, which is ice. I mean, quite obvious. And then there's this other one. Alright, you see this green one is actually poison.
Not radiation.
Wow.
Radiation poison, same-ish bar. And then there
Same, but
is,
different.
but I think that in the most interesting one I saw as one of the ones that I've actually acquired before is called the force field. The force field. So at the start I actually thought it's like, oh okay, these are all like elemental skills and stuff, but after that then I realized, wait, force field? So as you can probably guess, force field probably means like a barrier. But it's not just a barrier as well. They actually added a lot of other gimmicks in there.
Squad.
Yeah, look at all this poison stuff. The first one actually summons something to help you fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, so variation attack is the burst attack just now. It's not your skill. Yeah, so there's your normal attack, your basic attack, you have your skill and your variation attack and your ultimate.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's try this one.
But health's pretty low, so you need to be careful.
Yeah.
You don't get to heal unless you clear like a level that has a heal reward at the end.
Enemies don't drop healing items?
No.
Not yet.
Wow.
After you play after you've unlocked a certain skill, there are skills that let you heal when you're doing certain stuff. So like I actually unlocked this thing that let me heal when you're dead.
Yes, came from behind.
Yeah. Where I can actually heal when I'm using my skill. Or variation attack kind of thing.
That's very good.
I think they should be introducing you. Alright.
Different ice stuff.
So this life composer is your skill tree. You can actually go take a look.
Wally.
Sweetie, you
That
came
is like
just
saying
in
that robot is a
time.
Wally.
Look what
Yeah.
these
So you gotta
versions
dodge. Yeah, you really have to
contain
dodge in this
Huntsman
game.
path. You can stimulate you with all of the top fine
Or at
teams.
least be able to like predict their moves and stuff.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can increase your max HP here, make your life a bit easier.
These are like permanent upgrades, like the roguelike element.
Lilia,
Yeah, these are
the
permanent.
stimulation room is now open.
Yeah, simulation room is for you to try out your combos and stuff. here they actually teach you how to do all the things.
Okay.
So this is like your training room lah.
Practice room. Good that they have this for us to try.
So you have a training dummy here. If you go up there, you see there's one that will actually fight back. So you can technically die in a training room.
And will that affect anything?
I don't think so. I mean, it's a training room, right?
I think you just respawn like normally. Oh, what?
Okay. Really
Yeah,
do
but the one
need
that
to
fight
make
back
use
is for
of
you
the-
to try perfect dodging.
Yeah.
There's one way you can try lah. You wait for projectile to come out and then you dodge into the projectile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, so you just have to dodge the one thing, alright?
You just need to dodge the attack. So funny thing also lah. So there are certain enemies that can attack you regardless of where you are on the map.
Oh, wow.
So if you were to dodge those attacks, you just teleport straight to them.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That might actually help you to proceed to the later stages.
Yeah, it helps you to clear off the nuisance really quick.
Yes, that sounds like speedrun strat right there.
I mean, if you actually feel like certain enemies are nuisance, that is actually a good way to deal with them, lor.
Neon.
I mean, at the end, you still need to kill everything on the map anyway, so
Okay.
it may not actually be a speedrun. Oh,
Alright, I forgot that this game also need to clear all the enemies.
yeah. Oh, now you got your
Ooh,
lightning thingy
epic.
again. Oh, yeah, the second one is actually pretty good. It's one of my favorite.
So
Cause once you
strong.
hit someone, if you dodge, there will be a lightning strike on them. Certain elements may also combo pretty well with each other, like fire and lightning. They actually combos pretty well. Cause lightning can inflict this status effect called ignite, which is technically just burn lah. And fire also uses ignite, and they deal more damage based on ignite. So like when you have certain skills from these two elements together, it becomes pretty powerful. But yet, like certain like the physical element, which is like the missile ones, they actually increase your crit rate. That also become an entirely different style of playing. Yeah, so you can actually get very creative with what you want to do in this game.
I see like Polly is like getting used to the game.
I just going through very easy enemies.
For now,
I think
Alright.
these are the basic ones for now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The enemies just get kind of easy.
Oh, you can also dodge using your skill. Okay.
Yeah, you can use the iframe from your skills to dodge.
Ooh, another epic.
Doubles under neonization status. So what is this neonization? So what is this, right?
It does explain on the right very nicely.
Yeah. It's a special. Yep. After neon flash. So after a short period of time after you do your neon flash or ultimate, you actually notice your character like start glowing like Super Mario with the star. Yeah. That is when you know you are in that state. You actually get a pretty good bonus while doing that. While in that state.
Don't know. Good to- I'm a bit used to having, because I'm someone who plays Mega Man a lot. I'm very used to having my second button be a jump button rather than my spacebar. So I
You
guess
could
that's
rebind
something.
it lah. I mean,
Yeah, I
you
could
could rebind it.
rebind it. Something I did not know or considered because I didn't play the game previously. But I guess that's something that I could do
Oh,
later on.
you play Mega Man X, right?
Yeah, Mega Man X.
Yeah.
Or then you will probably like the second character unlock better because for me I played more Mega Man Zero. So the first character actually is easier for me to play.
Right, the saber
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
So-
That's Zero, you mean?
Wait, so I know there's an enemy that will like do attack
The blacksmith shop is
on wherever you at. Have you dodged it before yet, or you have not?
I have dodged it before yet.
So you
It's actually
teleport.
possible.
So you
You will
teleport.
teleport to them.
Ah.
Yeah.
The new fire the ribbon. That
Okay,
post
this is
out
a
Ali's instructions.
this is a new system in the game.
Okay.
Can
It's pretty
you
much bingo.
What?
Next up,
Oh, gacha.
No, bingo.
Bingo.
Yeah, so if you manage to fill out everything in a line, you actually get a bonus on the right or at the bottom. Yeah.
That's one way to put it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how do I?
Take
do that?
the triangle first. Yeah, then you talk to the guy. And now now that you have a triangle piece, you can put it on a triangle slot. Yeah. So you can actually read the buffs on the slots, and then you put it accordingly to what you want. Okay.
I see.
And that's it. Early part of the game, you won't as you probably can't expect yourself to fill it up lah. So, like, if you're able to progress more into the game, then eventually you'll be able to fill up your bingo lah. So far, the max I've done is to fill up one row.
Maz from the other team. Hey, are you
Yeah.
okay?
Okay, these are elite.
Alarm.
These are elite, so you need to be more careful. It's like an improved version of one of the existing enemies.
Ooh, there's a turlock.
Remember to watch for the animation and the audio prompt.
Keep going.
Then it'll help you with the dodging a lot.
How dare you ambush me?
Yeah.
Using a stratified mecha to sneak up on me.
Wow! What a perfect time to wake up. You aren't just waiting for us to fix the problem, are you?
Huh? What are
After
you
I
doing
leaked the
here?
animation that they have
Well,
during the
did
cuts,
boss send you?
rather
up
than
to
they're
you.
just
I'm not
standing
sharing
around.
the bonus with you.
That's the expressiveness of
Who
the
cares about your money?
characters.
I've got my own assignment. Boss said there was something suspicious in the Kaban outer ring, so she sent me to investigate. Suddenly,
Are you crazy? Humans cannot control stratified mechas.
I never lie. I don't care if you believe me or not.
That's where the translation thing
Right, I
starts to
trust
come in.
you. What's
If
in
you
here?
can't stand the translation, it's always better to change the language. I mean, they did create this based on a very small company with limited manpower, so their translation is actually not that accurate. However, the game itself is pretty good though. Yeah, the game itself is pretty decent, I feel. Oh, you can take the left one if you want to heal. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That strange gun thingy, it if you have full health, you can use it to increase your max health, but if you are short of health, you can use it to heal.
Oh, now you got all.
Yeah. Now you can try it.
I might as well press this in time or something.
Oh, it's QTE. Now you know lah.
Yeah, quick time event. Oh,
Interesting,
there you go.
interesting.
Chibi
It's
had
a
an actual
Resonancer
portrait.
special beverage. Then pick a flavor you like.
I think it's like a product placement worthy. You can like put Mountain Dew or something like that. You know?
No, Monster Energy, Monster
Monster
Energy.
Energy, yeah, Monster Energy.
That could work.
Yeah, with RGB and stuff.
Yeah. Then once the promotion is over, you change it to another drink. This time it's Kickapoo.
Come on, Kickapoo
No.
sponsor this game. Cool.
Kickapoo is not a gamer drink.
Be
Any gamer subs
Wait.
are.
Gamer
Yeah,
Star.
Gamer subs,
Kickapoo can be a game.
Emotional
If I- if you
damage
want to try.
flavor.
Wow.
Oh, I actually went to sign up for their emotional damage flavor sample. I didn't get it. Feels bad.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, I saw that they were distributing emotional damage flavor. Then I'm like, hey, that looks funny. Let me go subscribe for it. Then they give me something else. That feels bad. Like actual emotional damage, you know. Actual emotional damage. I didn't get what I want.
Well, it's free,
well played,
right?
game, what's up? Yeah, I mean it's free, but they did kind of give me emotional damage, so
Yeah.
not really a scam, I guess.
Double elite.
Oh.
I got double elite. So is elite better than epic or?
No, epic is better.
It's not
I
rare.
think the color goes by the same tiering law. So gray, blue, then purple, gold. You know.
SR stone.
I guess so. I mean, like a lot of other games, item rarities follows that by that.
Okay. Like these two items, right? That triangle thingy was actually for your skill upgrade.
For the bingo.
No, not bingo. This triangle thingy is for your actual skill tree.
Skill tree is in
the one that the permanent upgrade, yeah.
Wow, okay.
And then the green color thingy is actually a different currency. You will be unlocking like a shop later on. You'll be using the green currency to buy stuff. Yeah.
Nah, do better. Now he's scared. Now you have like 5 flying balls around you.
Because of the skills that I pick up.
Yeah.
Oh, doing great.
Doing terrible getting hit from this guy.
Oh.
Is it the end of the stage? No.
Not yet.
Soon,
Yeah.
right?
No, where's my health?
Oh, health on the
there you
right. Yeah.
Okay. Pretty good. Oh, shit.
Wow,
Well,
you're
obvious.
1 HP left.
Oh, from what? From the devil.
Yeah.
Rip.
The time was pretty okay.
Oh, you just 2 more
So
left
close.
till you gotten the boss level.
It's close.
It's time for you to get good.
Wow, is this a discontinued silver disc?
Yeah, so this the
Awesome.
the
Discs
gift item.
Music allows us to forget about the
You use that
I
to
suppose
raise
everyone thinks
the relationship level.
I give him.
Oh, you want to give this guy.
He's cool.
You've been working so hard.
A Nightingale disc? I'm sorry. I was just thinking about an old friend. This is a small gift for you. I hope you like it.
He sounds very Chinese.
Yeah, the voice actor are all Chinese. You can tell
Nice.
after a while.
I see.
Because
Cool,
it sounds like a guy trying to be more how you say more smart, like like sophisticated. Yeah. Oh, thank you very much.
I need
Oh my
this.
god, Moose ASMR.
Wow. Oh no. I need more HP.
Oh. Okay, and yep, you think you unlock this. Yeah, this keepsake is like the gift that like those people you build relationship, they will give it to you. Yeah, so you can equip it.
Accessory, artifact or accessory.
Something like that. Okay, enter the room. Yeah. You've unlocked a new area of the map now.
Wow, so many things
Yeah.
going on.
So you can interact with that. Yep, and this is where you can see like all the records that you have unlocked.
I see.
Unlock.
Yeah.
Oh, there's more than 3 elements or 4 elements.
So if you look at the bottom right, they'll show you your progress, and based on your progress, they will actually give you rewards based on it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, there's a bottom bar. Yeah.
Unlock
So
as
like
in equip
4,
before.
10.
Unlock as in you pick it up.
Yeah, those that you pick before during your run, they will all show up here.
That's why they say recorded or unrecorded or something on the site when you get all these kind of skills.
they'll tell you if you have collected it before. If you've not collected it before, you can just take it for the reward lah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I think they call
Very useful.
this kind of things, right? They call it meta progression. Like permanent. I don't know. I hear from another YouTuber. They call this kind of like perma boosting or like item. It's called it meta progressing.
No, but that one is just a record of what you've picked up before. It's not permanent upgrade.
Okay.
Yeah. The permanent upgrade is only your skill tree and your passive and your artifacts. Or keepsake lah over here.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so you look at this 3 skill, right? The third one actually has this ignite thing. That's the thing I was talking about. Yeah. So then after there will be certain skills that will deal more damage based on if the enemy is ignite or not.
So your stack and you come stronger.
Or, don't forget you can do a down slam. Yeah. So sometimes you don't really need to fight them head on. If you think that they're gonna strike, you can just jump over their head and slam down. Yeah, it actually helps.
Yes. But that really depends on you. Right.
Yeah, like when there's too many enemies, right? Especially when there's a lot of projectiles, sometimes dodging straight on is not exactly the best idea.
Yeah.
Because there is a delay between each dodge. So when there's too many enemies, it becomes very hard. So at those times, maybe you want to jump over their head instead.
Yeah.
But you jump ready, you press down and attack. You will slam down. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah,
Fire. Okay, let's see. Successful combo will create a tracking fireball. Oh, that's actually very good.
Oh, that is like auto targeting attacks. Save my life. I'll kill enemy before they hit me.
The fireballs are.
I like my balls, man.
Yeah.
I wish I could get more. Like just now I got 5. Wow.
A lot of law, huh?
So a bit of law for you to explore.
I'll use your variation attack also. Yeah.
Oh no.
The thing escaped. Nope.
No.
It's still there.
Yes, I got my loot box.
Oh.
My loot goblin.
Yeah.
Look, Goblin. That's right.
I just failed to destroy that the other time. I was wondering what it was.
I mean, it's shiny, so it must be important.
Yeah.
The shiny must be good.
It must be good. Yeah. Exactly.
Ooh, shiny.
That's it. And then you must like, oh shit, must be very hard to kill it also.
Yeah, reminds me of the Warp Tropter in Star Rail. So annoying. Yeah, they are like those space pigs that you have to kill for a very good reward, but they have so much health. It's annoying.
Yeah, got achievements.
Yeah, show you money.
Yeah.
Show me your money.
Supply.
The rest spot, I guess, so that I skip a room. Yeah. I suppose the money do not carry over to the next, so like,
yeah, it doesn't.
Best to spend
Just
it
spend
all, or as much as possible. In fact.
Yeah, 265, right?
Yeah, so I need to math a bit. What should I need?
You can just buy the record and the media map pack.
Sun, right?
No, record and the map pack.
Oh, right, it's two, right?
Yeah, you have enough money for that.
The blacksmith shop is always at your service.
I think the first one, you already have it before. Oh wait, the bottom one is really pretty good also.
I mean, it's pretty basic, but I mean, pretty basic all this.
No.
So I just hitting things hard.
Anything that works with basic attacks is.
Wait, what's the guy on top though?
Oh, okay, that's a new NPC. You can take a look later. Yeah.
So I can have 3.
This fireball damage.
This seems to help the fireball. You know me killing them.
Wait, so you have that, but it's not applicable yet, or
Oh, you can use it now, I think.
Take a look.
It's a new NPC.
Nice.
This system will randomly generate skill data according to
Ooh.
resonance's
Is
characteristics.
General
It-
Cook have
However,
in the name.
the system requires
So this
a
is
long time
another level of
after
RNG in the
being used.
game.
More gacha.
Then open that. Yep, and there you go.
Oh wow.
Yeah, this.
What the fuck?
So what Rhapsody does is that she'll give you a passive, or even better, she can actually change your variation skill entirely as well.
What?
Yeah. So remember the variation skill that you use, the one that give you unlimited dodges.
Mm.
Yeah, it does have other variations. So it's like
Mm.
over here, if you manage to find one that replaces that skill lah, then the attack become entirely different. So one of it was actually shown in the trailer where the character just stays at one position even in mid-air and does a lot of slashes.
Mm. Nice.
That is one example.
Oh, this makes the K action stronger, right?
Yep.
The skill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I don't think I will smash on oil.
I think
let's try
if
this.
you're the pick the first one, you will need to start using your variation skill as well.
Yeah. Think carefully to change your playstyle or not.
Drag around to create sound wave. Oh. Oh, okay. I'll just take this one then.
I've learned a new skill.
You can give it a
Okay.
try here.
Alright. New skill.
Oh,
Right, what does he do?
oh,
Oh,
there you go.
that's cool.
So you just change your skill to that thing.
Ooh.
Oh,
So it looks like something very spammable now.
is it spammable or is it just dead? I'm not too sure.
I mean, the CD is quite low though.
Put out pretty
you-
fast.
Okay, I try.
Yeah. Wait, where you go?
Yeah, where's my ability though?
Do you need to do something for you to trigger?
I'm
Or
not
maybe
too
it's
sure.
this screen hides it.
Oh, true.
Or
Yes.
or it doesn't
Yeah.
or it doesn't trigger in this
Yeah.
area.
I think
It's not about.
yeah, there. That's bigger. Just
Slowly dying to the poison.
Poison OP. You
let's go.
can't go wrong when you just hit.
dots.
Time for more poison or fire. I'll
up
choose.
to you, up to you.
Let's try something from the power one. Backstab, crit damage. Smashing. Okay, it's actually not very useful for me, I think.
Neon Flash is the perfect dodge.
Yeah, you have to dodge a lot though.
Mm.
If you try to perfect dodge, you can do that.
Okay, I'll just do the backstabbing. Okay.
Oh.
Is that a new record? That's a new record. You can press G to see what is it.
Oops, I pressed wrong. I pressed that.
It's okay, it's okay.
You'll find out when I finish this stage. Whoa!
Oh,
Forget to dodge. Press the wrong button. Press the K button. What? Oh, stylish. Slowly. Ah, I didn't reach below. Haha. I have more auto targets. Let's go.
Yeah, that's okay. It's so sick.
Yeah, the homing fireballs are really useful.
I like to just slam down into the fight.
Different player, different play style, eh?
Yeah.
I am very aggressive.
I just hit things
Oh.
very hard.
Oh,
Oh,
Hunter's record.
Wow.
So this is
actually
more
not
towards
so-
the genre of a trap. I see.
I
Just
think the
look at
first
it.
one's pretty good. No, wait.
After smashing, do I look like a smash? Okay.
Smash is the downwards attack when you're in the air.
Yeah.
Yep. Do I look like a smash?
Nope, you're not a
you like-
smasher.
I mean, you can smash someone, but I mean,
Active attack, normal
I think this
attack.
is
Oh,
okay.
attack. Yeah.
I don't really Magister, I guess. Oh, but the active attack plus 15 is pretty good. Let's try that. Hey, you guys, I never use my active attack.
that's money,
let's-
right?
Do you want
That's
money
for-
or do you want heals?
I just get heals because later the money very little, and then later I got shocked. I can even spend the money to heal. And, you know, a bit of roguelike thinking of playing a lot of roguelike games over the years.
Alright.
Transferable heals.
Legit deduction. Legit deduction.
Transferable logic. Oh shit.
Oh.
I really did need help. You know.
Yeah, now you need a help.
Yeah. Oops. Wait,
or,
that's that. That's
or if you want to
alright.
YOLO a bit, just max help.
Does max health also increase the base health?
I mean, you can try.
yeah, your max health.
Alright.
So,
Wait, base health I'm not sure.
you
can try.
You can try.
so if I increase, so you become 107, but then my base health is 36. And
I
You can
don't
give it a
know.
try.
okay, let's just try.
Adventure
Oh, it does
first.
increase the base health. That's nice.
Nice.
Not bad, not bad.
Experimenting.
Yeah, worth
Yeah,
it,
that's
worth it.
So, yeah.
I'll take the left one bar. Then you can up your passive faster.
Okay.
Yeah,
Go with that.
yeah. Oh,
Your poison. This.
My poison is OP. Oh, yeah, this guy.
Yeah.
This one needs to jump this way.
let's see.
Jump this way.
We'll see if Holy will be able to defeat the first boss today.
That's the challenge.
Yeah, that's a challenge for
Fuck.
today.
Yeah, he's,
Alright,
he's
alright.
under pressure right now.
Oh no. Where was
He's
he
under
going?
pressure.
Now
no,
you make it.
oh,
Now you make it lose a lot.
Oh no!
Now
The
you make it
pressure
lose a
is
lot.
the pressure is making him making him fail.
Not do as good as I should. Alright.
Alright.
Come on, give me my help, give me my help. A shot at least.
Oh, you need one
Oh,
more.
Oh yes,
one more.
help.
Okay, you can try that. Try not to die before you reach the health.
Yeah. Better get good.
And is it this way where I lose just now?
Oh,
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Just need to get a bit used to the enemy type patterns, I guess.
yeah.
Sure.
I like how you stagger them. Oh, wait, what?
Wait,
Oh, that's-
what
that's
did you
skill.
run into?
No, I'm not sure what was that. Was that my skill or was that like a item about to happen?
No, that was enemy attack.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sounds feels like it. Yeah, the one that you say
Oh.
with you and it's
Oh.
oh no, my
Oh
goodness.
no!
No, looks like FP prediction. It's true.
What?
But one prediction, more like the challenge is
Yeah,
too
the
difficult for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean we can do the hey guys, try the game out and let me know what's the first stage boss at the end of the street because I couldn't. I'll give him
okay.
more items because he's so cool with my hair. Oh, he loved it. Oh wow. Oh wow. Now I need to give 2 items because it's not enough. Oh, and
You can give it to the Ara also if you want.
Yeah.
not my type, not my type.
Oh no. Why?
Alright, let's get
Everyone
this.
like Megami. No, not
Megane.
Megane.
Oh yeah, let's just do a tiny boost to my attack. So I can carry forward. Yeah, record statue. No?
Oh,
Is there something
What
new?
are you doing? What?
you got a wolf
What did
boy
you
here.
fight this time?
Oh, it's a
Luckily
wolf
no
boy.
one noticed.
Well.
Yeah,
Who
so I guess this is a
left
cat
his
girl.
equipment here, huh? Lilia, let's go.
Hey,
Let Evelyn play with your ears and put.
no, what?
Ah, a bit of law.
Yeah.
Oh lol.
Do you have
I
more
suck,
keepsake?
though.
No. You
I don't think so because I only give one gift and the guy is like not enough.
Yeah, I
Oh,
need to
no.
give another person something. Then you can get
Yeah.
another item.
That's true. Maybe I should give it to her instead. Then why next time?
It's okay.
It's okay.
Yes, you see me start at the same stage 3 times in a row.
It's alright, it's alright. That's the whole thing about roguelite, right? Like, you just keep rinse repeat until you do it.
Yeah,
So you
must
get a
get
hang
it.
of the controls and behaviors. Enemy. Oh, more.
Oh.
Okay, wait.
Kills.
Oh, I actually like the bottom one.
Double dragon, so cool.
You can shoot
Yeah.
missiles.
Using a skill, right?
Yeah, just
No,
remember to use a
it-
variation attack. It launches
Oh, yeah.
missiles too now.
Variation attack is the K, right?
No, variation is I.
Oh.
But that's the one where you need to spam dodge. Because your
Oh.
dodge becomes an attack as well when you use that.
Seriously. Oh.
That's
Yeah,
that's the I power. Get it?
I power. Aha.
Yeah, we eyeing power right now.
Welcome to me being in your stream. It gets a bit funny when the stream gets a bit long.
Yeah.
That's why I call the holy punish. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, this is a very simple game. I don't really think there's too much to explain. This is pretty much a good showcase. A simple showcase.
Yep.
First level, I don't know. To me, actually, the whole of the first level is pretty much a tutorial. To learn
Oh,
mechanics.
because it's too easy for you. Oh,
He's
simple
flexing the skills, game skills right there.
No,
Hello,
no, more like the skill, the enemy types you meet here are like, their attacks are like the foundation. Yeah, so when you meet future enemies, right, you will still all these fights that you've done here, it still becomes relatable. So it doesn't feel like you're fighting something entirely foreign, but there'll be just more add-on mechanics that you have to deal with, inclusive of what you are currently already dealing with right now.
So the game
Yeah.
gets really challenging over at the later stages.
Yeah, it definitely becomes challenging, but it feels more gradual. It doesn't feel as it doesn't feel like you're thrown into a strange place, you know. Yeah.
This.
Yeah, like totally foreign, and you don't know what's going on, kind of thing.
Oh. Whoa. Bang.
Damn.
Let's need to whack him softly twice. I do like the variation of text module,
Oh.
the records as they call it.
Yeah.
So, like makes your combat style different. So sometimes you
Yeah,
need to do more smashes, sometimes you need to do the eye abilities, variation attack more.
I think health is still pretty okay. Yeah.
Is always at your service.
Oh, double some backstabbing.
And then increase record. Okay. Interesting. Just
What will you pick?
I will take this one because I want them to be terrified by me.
Yes. Instill fear into their hearts. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot this.
okay, so now you see you got this. This is a new one. Neon Core can be placed in any slot.
The wall card.
This is the better
Wall
one.
card. The one where they
Oh,
give you because you die too many times.
No,
So you
it's,
feel like
it's
that.
entirely RNG. It's entirely RNG.
I mean, I don't think they give PT. You can give PT stuff or not? If you lose a lot
so-
in the team.
Mario Kart.
Some game does. This one, I don't think so. I think it's entirely random.
Hard to say.
Hmm.
I mean, for you viewers to play more about this, play more on this game, let us know about what are
Let's
the,
go.
yeah.
Okay. Let's see what you get this time.
It feels like the same thing.
Only the first one though.
No, first one is same. Dash to enjoy an enemy that pass through. Oh, this is actually pretty good.
Ooh, it's good for
Oh.
you.
Yeah, for your play style, I think it actually fits you.
Oh.
Now your normal
Oh.
dodge is your eye skill.
Why I dodge also got missile one, so cool. Wow. My dodge also got missile one. Cool, that's cool. Press the G button. Press carefully. Press. So neon record just means it's any color, right? It's not just
Yep.
like the fire or.
It can
So
be
it's-
any. I think it's like a selector.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
Oh,
try
it
this
says
one.
yellow card. Oh, so it's only in yellow
Yeah.
slots.
I need to go back to the room, right? Before I can.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can store it, right? Or you can't? Can you store the bingo or you lose it after you...
I did lose it, right?
Oh.
I didn't have the other one.
Yeah, you will lose it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like per playthrough, I think. To your next step.
Yeah.
That's
He's
my
just
money.
stunned there. He's like, oh no, he's hitting my back. No.
I cannot cover.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, the trap.
The trap? It's not right.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
Oh, you can go for
that's
power. Go for you should go for power.
Yeah, more missile, yeah.
Hey.
Extra missile. Right.
Where's the extra missile? Oh, no.
Just damage.
Missile reduce anti-crit.
Oh. Yeah, the first one. Yeah, I think the first one.
That's this one.
But you already have it.
I mean, you can have more lah.
Power, another power record.
Yeah, sure.
Let's go.
More missiles.
Yeah.
This is a missile run through. Missile nothing. Okay,
Missile
then nothing.
Yeah, man.
Well, I can dash through and then just like pre-launch my missiles first
Yeah.
before I even reach my enemy. See? Okay, homes.
Oh,
I shoot enemy off spin.
wow.
Such cheese. Truly the cheese tactics. See no damage.
Oh my god, does it mean you can just stand there and dodge into the wall?
Yeah, that's sick.
And
Sounds like a plan. Hey.
if you're
More
low on
missile?
health,
More
maybe.
missile. Until I fight a boss,
Wait.
then
I
think the bottom was good.
Not bad. Yeah. Because
Yeah.
you terrify them. Right?
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Oh, do I need this to? Oh, but this I need to smash.
No, that's smash.
Yeah,
No smash.
You don't smash.
You don't even
Okay.
smash.
Such cringe.
Oh, second one's good for you.
Second one's good
What's
for the missile
Yeah.
damage, I guess.
Missile damage.
More missile damage.
Oh,
What's
What
this?
is-
This the lightning
lightning.
record, the
Lightning
money,
record.
the health. I'll just take the health just in case. I feel I'm quite near
Just
to the
in
boss.
Just don't lose your health before you touch the health.
Yeah.
True. Ah, shit, this is the hard.
Easy the
the
wrong
tough
one.
stage. Actually. Oh, wait, let's do gold.
Box.
I use the eye.
Kill it.
Eye.
Press I. Press I.
No.
There you go. There you go.
Upstairs.
Ah,
Quick.
get back here. Oh yeah.
Oh yes, beautiful.
And a decoder chip. Oh. Yeah, I take 9 damage. Okay, not yet so far. Oh shit.
Nice, beautiful.
I'm getting a hang of it. Okay, that's enemy attack. Keep thinking is like, go here. Oh wait, it's enemy that tell you.
You almost get debated thinking it's
Yeah, thinking is like, I'm going to drop loot now. No.
Oh, that's
Nope,
so
it's,
good because I got terrified.
Fear is a very good debuff.
Mm-hmm.
max health, yeah.
A stun, it's a stun. Yeah, max health.
Mm-hmm.
What's this
You want
again?
a gift? Oh yeah.
Oh,
Gift is
Level
good.
1 to level 3. Oh, okay.
I'll just get the gift for them. I mean,
Yeah,
nice to see what other accessories I can get.
You can get level 3
Hey, Mom.
gift.
I've sent you the money for this month. I will take on
Oh
more
god,
missions.
oh god, why are you listening to other people from
Tuition
porn?
fees with the little ones. Hello?
That's lore.
Hello?
Ah, shit.
Mom?
Oh,
Mom?
I dodged the wrong way and not take damage.
Dumbass! You
how
got
do you not
the
take damage
wrong
from that?
number. I didn't expect
Interesting.
you to be such a
Yeah, not take damage from
bad
that. Oh, unless I found the level of
guy.
with it. Oh, let me try. Cheese.
oh my
Cheese.
Oh
Cheese.
my god.
Oh my god.
I found the one record that is most suitable for me, which is
I guess he will make it, huh? Right, FP. He will
Yeah,
make
he's-
it to the end game for sure.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
Oh look, I can just do this all day. I can do this all day. There's no timer,
It'd be
right?
a
To, like,
shame, right? If we didn't complete.
there's no
too bad you
timer
can't-
to.
Too bad you
Actually
can't
want-
cheese this with a boss.
Oh, what if I do it?
No, you can't cheese this with a boss.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a boss arena.
Arena. It should be.
I mean, you already lost to the boss just now.
Oh, that was the boss? Oh, that was the boss.
Yeah, that's the first boss.
That makes much more sense. So you come back for a revenge after getting hang of the controls and whatnot. Nice.
Oh, you're the one who came back for
Oh.
revenge. Oh, we got hit.
shit.
Oh!
Wow! Okay, thank you, Miss House, for hitting backwards. Oh, I dodged the wrong way.
Elites.
Alright.
What?
Oh.
Oh, that's it, right?
Nice.
Oh. Really, the help comes in handy.
Mm.
More missile damage.
Well,
I think I just get full health.
Fully recovered.
Oh, supply station. Now I have the full health. I can purchase the skill.
Yep.
The money I get from the loot goblin. Haha.
records.
Oh, if
Yeah,
you could have
but-
more health, right? You could have actually heal up.
Yeah,
Do I?
No,
Oh,
you.
from this, right?
Yeah.
yeah. But it's okay, it's okay. You can get a record now.
Oh shit, I buy the wrong one. Oh, well, get the resonance pistol is fine. I guess there's nothing for me.
No, you
Okay,
have
oh, wait, I have
a
one,
yellow
right?
thingy.
Oh yeah, yellow, which does boost one my hunter records.
record, nope.
Do I even have hunter records?
Nope.
No, you don't.
Just on power record.
I think that's right.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
this-
might as well. Just spend it, right?
But then it's a boss room, so this one shouldn't apply.
Oh, the guy is not there.
Yeah.
Alright, I need to sit upright to get myself
Alright,
ready
let's
for the
go!
boss.
Yeah, oh my
Game-
god. He needs his gamer skill now. He's sitting up,
Game
right?
face on, let's go!
The final preparations are complete.
So if I lose this one, he will keep saying the final preparation.
Proceed to the next.
Oh, no. The cutscene doesn't repeat. It's
Ah.
fine.
Okay.
I can't believe resonances can all.
Hey, Rat Tomato. Were you the one
Tomato.
that controlled the Strapify matcha? Lilia, something's off here. This guy looks like a human, but he reeks like a Strapify monster.
Human? I'm no longer such a miserable being. Stupid animal.
Okay.
You
Why the
better
bad
not
guy
be
always
talking
looks so
to me
good?
like that, stinky rot tomato. My nose never lies.
Call me Master Tonino! Inferior creatures. You are going to experience real power.
Oh no.
Here! Destroy them!
Like,
Yep. Good luck! Lahi! Lahi! Do you know Lahi?
do you know Lucky?
I haven't
Yes, know Lucky.
finished Lahi yet.
Oh, what's the
Oh,
oops.
oh,
Ooh, that's like.
ooh. Oh,
Oh, that kind of damage, though. That AoE.
My missile, my
What is
missile,
that?
oh shit.
Ooh, what is that?
Oh, he also
Oh.
used his ability,
Yeah.
I guess.
look for look,
Oh, perfect dodge, nice.
look at
Get out.
animations.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Wow. Holy shit.
Wait.
Nice.
Wow, okay. Oh,
Oh,
no,
Oh, no.
what's gonna hang on?
press I and dodge. Press I and dodge.
Oh,
Okay,
dodge.
how to use my ability? Let's mash keyboards.
smash harder. Smash harder. Nice.
Oh,
These class
congrats!
Yeah, we
Clutch.
mash the
Oh my
keyboard.
god! Clutch!
Clutch.
Yeah, actually-
6
did it.
HP clutch. Pew pew pew. Wait, can I continue just from here with 6 HP?
Yes!
Fuck.
You continue till you drop.
Oh, that's not true. That's right.
It's a rock ride for a reason, man.
Yeah.
as expected from my sweeties.
Yeah.
Welcome, you have passed the tutorial. Woo!
This label rating
In one session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In less than
Introduce
1
me to
hour,
our
I
new
think.
client, the current
I don't know, we'll watch the one later.
Mr. Catman.
Sounds about right. Sounds about right.
Oh,
It's a pleasure to meet you.
another
Call
guy
me
trying to
Emily.
gift him gifts.
You truly do have a set of brilliant, multicolored eyes.
He sounds like Pegasus
As
from
your
Yu-Gi-Oh.
nickname suggests.
Oh my god.
Is this how the higher-ups talk?
Exactly. Oh, hey, ups.
Well, what is your request then, Mr. Coverman?
A doomsday level Strepitosa base has appeared.
Really, the Pegasus,
Wi-Fi
the
Yeah.
doomsday level.
of Northern City.
It's like that.
Trigger
This is why I,
real
I cannot
monster
tahan the translation.
He
There are
needs to
over
sound a bit more
100
evil,
soldiers
but
from
he's
the
not
War
evil, so
Legion
he has
trapped
sound
inside.
nice.
I need
Which-
your help to rescue them and
Just
close
change the language.
Strepitosa base.
Strapitis abyss plus a monster tide, plus rescuing soldiers.
But then, pretty good job,
This job
I
would
think,
kill me.
for
We just finished
like,
an A
Indie
level
I think
studio,
assignment.
right?
limited stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
I
indie
know it's
studio
hard,
to able to
but
provide
time is running
quality voice
I'm
acting.
willing to offer double
Mhm. Not
the
easy.
compensation.
Voice
and
acting
I
is so
hope
expensive.
You accept it.
Yes, it's pretty expensive if you want to look for really professional ones.
Mr. Catherman is so interesting.
Even for
Come on,
AAA
sweetie, let's take this job.
games, that also
Deal.
take,
Evelyn, let's go
that
right
is also
on it
part
after
of
the
the
break.
consideration of cost and budget for the project. A
Yep.
huge part of it. Oh, there's some health. At least, okay, some health.
You get 29 health.
You got no health. Get on, loser.
I mean, oh, no click stick. Oh,
Carry
no.
on.
Oh, yeah. Let's take
NPC
off.
unavailable. Carry on.
Get better. What's this?
Do you want
I
more
can.
missiles? Or do you want lightning?
Time to more missiles myself. Double or nothing the missiles.
Double or nothing.
Okay. I need to move my control my finger on the right spot again. Okay, because I leave my key hand for a key.
Yeah.
Oh, new enemies.
Underground.
You need to smash them out.
Fuck.
Ah,
My
you had
one
to
weakness.
smash.
My one weakness.
Now you had to smash.
Yeah,
My one
smash.
weakness. Which is to smash. Oh, I smash it. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Nice tutorial-ish. Nice basic enemy. Oh, money enemy. Enemy that drop money. That's new.
Smash.
It's like I do that for the first 3 stages. I forgot it. Oh, I got to stack up. That's cute.
Oh wow. That's a very nice easy kill.
Oh, did I forget something?
Smack it, smack it.
What
Yeah.
is that cat? Oh.
That's a new enemy.
The enemy. Alright.
Then nice is like eh.
I feel this ice stage is actually pretty easy. Oh. Oh, you can level up.
Yeah, because it's the stage ability. The stage rewards. Sorry. After current record cooldown active stabbing.
Very far.
I don't know,
Alright.
man. You keep using the skills. It's like
I think the second
extra
one.
Yeah. It's much
Okay.
more better.
More
Feels
missile
like
damage,
it,
yes.
No, it's still 2 missiles though.
More
Right.
upgrades or more money? Yes, more upgrades.
You don't need money.
I need upgrades. Actually, I need ammo.
Oh, it's snowing.
Oh, okay, new mini boss.
The smell of driven
But it's too easy for the missiles.
Yeah.
Missile need a bit of nerf. Oh,
Lord.
things to
No.
pick up and get more clues for
You know, I actually miss all these clues.
because you
I'm
play
like-
the game
I'm
too
like-
fast.
Yeah, I'm just zooming through the whole game. Then I'm like, now that you found the clue, I'm like, oh wait, I missed so much.
It happens depending on what you're aiming for in the game, I guess. I'm just like, drawing still. Yeah.
Yeah, I just
I'm more of
was
the
like,
expert
oh.
type of shit.
Check
Oh,
here.
Ooh.
Not familiar with the attack style. Well then. Whoa! That was close. That was too close.
Close.
Oh,
More.
Oh, upgrade again.
launch a missile. It's still one missile though.
More missiles.
Okay, fine. Which one?
Up to you, man.
Oh, and backstabbing enemy. Oh, let me try backstabbing enemy. Just dash behind it and then just hit them from behind. And then I will launch more missiles. Oh, this one has one.
You can see the danger sign actually.
One danger sign, two danger sign.
The different difficulty.
Okay, let's go. Give coder chip. I don't need a decode chip. I just want to save a life. I left HP. This way. Oh, new enemy.
Okay, yeah, enemy.
Yes. Whoa! Nice.
Oh, nice, beautiful.
Dodge into the tornado, easy. Don't know what to do, just dodge into the tornado, easy. And then
easy mode.
Accidental victory. Oh, okay, I got 2 more health from idling. Okay.
Hey, respite. Now you
Nice.
can heal. Spend all your money on healing. Or you can get a trap.
Oh, this is the wild card. This is the trap one. I think I'll just play safe.
I'm looking forward to your next visit.
So very little. More lore.
It'll be so wonderful.
Lilia, he gets sleepy when his ears feel cold. When he falls asleep, I'll tie his ears. Stop.
Yo, interesting
You
lore.
don't wanna buy more stuff?
Should I? I should. Because,
You can buy the 200 bucks.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can use it on the launch pad.
He's always at your service.
Go.
I think you can make one roll already. You know, you can't.
I can't make a diagonal roll. That's sad.
Oh, that's a sad one.
It's fine.
This is
Go
the
for something else
lightning
then.
record. Maybe I just do this one lightning spike damage. Lightning spike. Oh,
That means you need to start investing in lightning if you want to use those.
true.
How about top
Later.
meter?
You can unequip them, right?
Yeah, top meter is good. Then
Ah.
after that, where you get,
Yeah, it helps with
Wait.
the crit, which allows me to launch missiles. Yeah.
You can unequip.
you
Oh.
can.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Like if you regret.
If that's the
pressing
case, you
wrong
can you can put middle and then
Uh-huh.
middle bottom, middle top. Then you get one roll already.
Oh, you're right. Let's get.
But what's the?
Oh,
okay, never mind.
let's get this one.
No, the middle one have to be the yellow color.
Middle one has to be yellow color.
Remove the middle.
I can remove all. So yellow.
Middle yellow.
Yeah.
Yellow.
Yeah, then top and bottom wall cut.
Top and bottom.
Oh, left and right also. Right, yeah.
Connection.
And then I have what's this?
Ooh.
After evasion, your next skill. Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
As long as I evade correctly. So the game isn't that brutal to just lock you. This one
Mhm.
because you might press the wrong button.
Oh.
You know, attack range. What's this? I can preview. So this is my normal attack.
All that
can feel it.
gameplay, all that roguelike gameplay experience coming to play. Yep. Whoa, special movement.
Yep.
If you had to be in the
In
the eye
Variation.
state, yeah.
Yep.
But it says replace, but it didn't say what it is replacing. Like this one.
no, it changes your variation attack.
Mm.
So like instead of just your variation can work with J.
Oh, okay. Let's try this.
My skill has been enhanced.
I try.
Oh, it's
you press-
hands.
No, I dodge. I then dodge then J.
I then dodge. Oh,
Are there? I dodge J.
I know what I already because. Okay.
Yeah.
Can. We'll try that more later. Oh, what's this blue circle?
You get a circle music hall,
Oh.
Oh.
but it's a
Nah,
difficulty tree.
it's both difficulty 3.
Oh, yeah. Up to you.
Let's see. Let's try this then. Wait, oh, it's a.
It's an elite version, be careful.
Oh, I mean, I can do this, huh?
Aha! You can just
Oh my
seize
God.
everything.
Then I fall off the ledge and I die.
You're tickling it though.
I mean, there's no timer, right? Alright, fine. I'll go down. Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
oh,
Oh, that was merciless. Oh, it got stunned. Whoa,
Oh,
What
dodge.
was that?
oh,
nice
beautiful.
dodge. What?
There we go.
There we go. I kill it.
Easy.
Oh,
Oh, there's wolf pop now.
Thank you.
what? What did you say?
Wolf
We
pop.
send residences.
Oh,
Gromia Lydia! The mine was saved because of your timely arrival. Thank you so much.
The obstacle ahead have been cleared up. Take your men and get out of here as soon as possible.
Copy.
Copy.
yeah,
Yeah.
you done a good job.
Copy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that is the voice acting.
Yeah, man.
What we saw?
Oh.
Yes, what we saw.
What we saw. Crit damage will execute. Ooh. Oh, you know, there's more fear at the bottom.
More fear.
More fear or more kill?
Let me see.
After you.
Crit. It's always HP. There. Yeah, execute anyway. Wait, crit effects.
But how is your crit percentage now?
Does it shows up here?
You press until attribute buff. Does it show? No,
No.
sadly.
I have
to
plus
math.
10. Plus 10 from the normal attack, I guess. I guess that's fine.
Yeah.
I like efficiency first. Because I like to do things efficiently. Oh, efficiency first.
Min maxing.
Yeah, messing. Indeed. As you should like it. Okay. Oh, what's this turbulent area? That's new.
You can give it a try.
Let's take a look then. Because it's usually enemies and drop enemies and turbulence area. Is this like a
Wait!
oh
I remember
a
the
trap
ruling was
zone.
terribly poor in
Literally.
Rundown City.
Oh, it's like obstacle course.
Ah, less one wait. That's shit. I need to jump. Ah.
2 years ago, the governor
I dodged that.
discovered
The
the
floor's
railroad
freezing you.
line, and
Oh.
it became quite popular.
Oh.
Cold.
You can see the
Too
smoke.
cold.
Only 2
Oh
years?
shit.
Oh.
I just got to die from
Oh.
class.
Governor sure is something.
See the smoke particle on the floor? Those things freeze you.
Yep. Whoa.
Oh, you also have a cooldown timer though.
Whoa.
Yeah, once the thing fill up.
Where am I supposed to go? Oh, this way.
Oh,
You're gonna
Oh.
die to traps now.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
it just left with 10% of health. Oh, speak so
Oh,
soon.
Got some
Gee.
skills in
Oh.
your moves, huh?
Who's this guy? Oh. Oh yes.
Man.
Come past you.
oh. 3 health.
3 health.
One hit wonder. Let's go.
And then he dies to a trap.
I think there's no more threat anymore. This
Oh,
it's the next
spoke
stage.
too soon.
Maybe
It's
another.
something.
Maybe another area. Transfer for more powering up of my missile. Missile gaming, yo, let's go. Oh man,
Oh.
5 health. Can I survive this?
Oh. Oh. Beautiful,
Let's
beautiful.
go.
Oh no!
And you're dead.
Beautiful, but oops, never mind.
Go try.
Good run, good run.
Yeah.
Go run.
Good run. At least you
Yeah.
beat the first boss. You beat the challenge that we set by us.
Mm-hmm.
Truly,
Yeah.
truly.
Yeah. Can you
Good job.
you wanna give him the last one so you get level 3 is it
Level
intimidation?
Level 2 only. No.
Try.
Yeah.
See
I
what-
thought it's level
what you
3.
have.
Doug!
No, he.
Oh,
You need 2 to reach level 2.
Yeah.
Oh,
level 3.
Oh wait.
One
level
to
3.
one to level 2, level 3.
Ah.
why
And
it
now
doesn't
I
give you? That's bullshit.
I never told
I
this guy.
heard that Mr. That's right.
Yeah.
Norland.
Sounds
But
like you knew there.
Yeah, I think
come
the
here.
campsite is like
Yeah.
it's probably
Yeah.
like in the place where you can get.
Mhm.
Oh wait, equip the stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry. Mm,
Yeah lah. I hope you enjoyed this one also. I think
It's pretty
the
good.
time also we should wrap it up already, right?
Yep, correct. You're
Yeah.
definitely correct.
So I hope you enjoyed this blind playthrough. You have any comments about the game?
I do love a lot of platformers, and this one really sets itself differently by trying to use the element of music, which is the beat, to allow you to trigger different types of skills that you have, and whether you want to play in a defensive manner or offensive manner, the game doesn't really stop you, and that is pretty well designed. And as a roguelike, it allows a lot of replayability based off that, because you may come by with like you've seen, maybe a lot of missile, or maybe just a trap build or a poison build, depending on your run, and that really held it up itself as a roguelike, and rather than just you will confirm will have something that just works all the time.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's a lot of strategy. Like you will take time to learn each of every record, and like try to build it up. If you like to like sit back and then just build up whatever character, or like you just free and easy, you see this skill, oh I like this skill, and then you just pick it up and not thinking much. I guess the game is very good because it's like mix and match. But in terms of difficulty, if you take the wrong skill, then probably have fun.
But that's part of roguelike, right?
Yeah.
That's where your own skill come in.
Yeah.
Your own skill of playing the game.
Personally, I don't feel like it's that punishing even if you don't get that good of the records or your passive skills, because as if you're familiar with platformers, right? Yeah, I think it still doesn't punish you that hard, because you can compensate it with how familiar you are with the particular type of game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you say it's not punishing, right? I mean, we got a holy punisher right here.
So do I need to give like a punishing rating?
You're there to punish the boss, yeah.
No. I'm here to showcase games, and that's what I'm here for.
Yes.
All right.
For those people who are interested in the game, it's currently 10% off on Steam at a price of $13. The full price is $14.50 in Sing dollars. Yeah. So I will put the link.
I got it.
On. Alright. Okay. Yeah. So that's if you're interested, do check it out. Game wise pretty good. For if you're interested in an indie roguelike, I think you can give it a try. Yeah.
I think if you played Dead Cells, this would be pretty familiar.
Yeah.
But I'm someone who never played Dead Cells myself, so I guess this is pretty familiar if you played Mega Man.
Alright.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay. I mean, alright. This is our first time collaborating together with Holy Punisher. Thank you for being part of the team, the Games Petition team. Glad to have you here. And I guess you enjoyed our welcome in this game show.
Indeed.
Yeah. If I recall, Nep initially ended off by saying, do check us out in our individual channel. Right now below we have Musides, Holy Punisher, and I'm looking at the stream. Yeah, and Final Fantasia. Final Fantasia has the same, so you can check him out in both his socials and Twitch. For Holy Puny here and Holy Punisher is different, as well as mine. It's Musimus and Musides. Do check us out. We do play a lot of games and stream it on it. I guess. Question mark me.
Question mark me too.
Wow.
Yeah, and also don't forget that we have two other hosts that are not here, and we have one at Napstar right now, Nappy Napstar, who will play games that are not like us gamers.
Basically, that's JRPG and indie games, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, indie games.
That's one weird way to put it. So weird.
I'm just joking.
I think Musi, you have to catch your breath and think about what you want to say.
No, I'm purposely doing this. No.
Muzi for flag.
So basically, Nat plays a lot of JRPG games, a lot of coffee talks. He make coffee, then play coffee talk. So, and I think recently he complete Phoenix Wrights, right? I can't remember.
Good game,
Yeah,
good game.
yeah. And we have Skylar May, our resident Pokemon streamer, and a lot of other games that he didn't finish yet. Joke.
Nice.
The unending library of
Yeah.
We call those backlogs.
Yeah, backlogs.
we need to create a name for that Steam library, you know.
Yeah.
It's like you have like
We'll try to host more of this so that we can bring those games out.
yeah. Just like pick up.
Getting played.
Alright.
Yeah.
Pick it out. Alright. I think. Do you guys have any final words to say before we end the recording?
awkward.
So I thought, Musi, you should like point out who to say first so that we know
I
who
mean,
to start
I'll
saying.
open up the floor.
Don't open up the floor. There's only two of us. There's only two of us who like stare at each other and wait for the other one to speak first before the other one speak because we don't know which one to go first. So you need to, as a host, you need to tell us, hey, we Holy Punisher, what's your final thoughts? Then hey, FP, what's your final thoughts on the floor? Hearing Holy Punisher.
Okay, excuse me. Okay, I haven't been on the show for a while, right?
Alright.
I guess you have the words from Holy Punisher. FP didn't have any. Alright.
My final word is about how you're hosting. That's horrible. That's terrible. I'm not gonna be here anymore on this stream.
Yeah.
My final word is that I'm so happy to be part of this and glad that I'm able to present this the game Solasta today to everyone over here. Whether you are a fan of tabletop RPG or just turn-based strategy in general, yeah, that's great, man. And then thank you for introducing me to Neon. Shit, my brain just blanked out on the second word. What?
Echo.
Neon Echo. A game very unique on its own, very beautiful, and I hope to see more of it by playing more of it, and I have the time to do it. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed hosting with us today. And as for our viewers over here, I hope you guys enjoyed our showcase. We do this kind of showcase every month. Usually there will be one main game followed by a blind playthrough. Whether it be for a guest or one of our hosts as well. We like to introduce games to one another. And you get to see how it is from a fresh player's point of view. So yeah, do check us out bi-weekly. We always have a show every 2 weeks. Possibly, I don't know, another one in the near future. I don't know, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I think it's 10 June, right? The next scheduled one, most probably.
If you're not sure, I just say do check out our social media to know what's our next event and our next stream.
Yeah,
just like
check out.
Okay, I'm not gonna do this hosting thing now. It's so terrible.
I will get there eventually.
It should be 10
but
June.
So check out our social medias and the Discord channel to know what's going to happen next, whether it be our next stream, our next video upload, or even our next talk on any topic in yada, so on and so forth.
Yes.
Okay.
Looks who's more experienced in hosting than two of us right here.
No, I watched too much YouTube video. I watched too much.
Try it. So Holy need to be our YouTuber.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't take your jobs away from you. Muzi, you're room for your Oh shit, that say I'm gonna be a next host next time.
Oh no. Alright, I think
I do worse than Muzi. Oh shit.
Yeah, let's wrap it up for now.
Yeah.
Thanks everyone for joining us. Hope you guys stay safe. Have a good weekend, and we'll see you again next stream.
All right.
Yeah.
Bye. Thanks for
Bye.
joining.